Bravo 3, do you copy?
Whatever. He's not gonna hit us there.
Air copy. I'm seeing enemy helicopter activity to the north side of the island. In a big close to the front of the one dead. Coming there, what for you? Allies. Yeah, that's most of me coming from the enemy air base.
Oh my goodness. So ground command, I wouldn't recommend going that way.
Ground, this is Tier 3. Be advised, the airbase is very active. Roger that.
And angry at the infantry.
Yeah, see now they're alerted. And he's gonna be like, oh, well, guess everybody knows they're there now. Better deploy fucking tank platoons.
Better pull out the HVTs.
Yeah. So we're pretty fucked already, so well, let's just play this by ear. It's the middle of the day. Why are we doing this in the middle of the day again? I don't know. That's Liru's thing. Whoa. It's part of the stream.
Night ops are hard to record. You have to have MVG.
Well, it's
Maybe the system doesn't like it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fuck. 5 AM in the morning.
That is an issue 25.
And that flew way too low to be an AI.
Oh, if it's Liru, it'll crash.
This is fucking stupid. This is already stupid as fuck.
Air, be advised, CSAT jet is just taken off from one of the cliffs.
We don't have any javelin. We have one.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
We got 2 shots of it.
He has to be flying like mega slow,
Which cliff?
mega low. You have to be able to hit
The northern base, it seems like.
Fair enough.
Possible air superiority fighter.
Yeah, so there's no way to get into this without them attacking the castle.
T3 just got buzzed by, it was an issue 25.
It looks like it's exploded.
Well, we could always go around the east, around the back of the hill and through the woods.
Yeah, it sounds like a good plan. Let's do that. Might as well just go for a leisurely drive. We're never gonna get these HVTs. They're probably already gone.
I don't know why we have to capture them as well. Why don't we just shoot the fuckers?
Because that wouldn't be easy enough. We could have just sniped the fucking guys.
Yeah, we only need to get bring reinforcements and we fuck it. You know?
Yeah. Because he doesn't
try to kill him.
drones. If
we
that
do
was
exactly
the case,
what we did for last Sunday.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of odd that they would have just started shooting at a random vehicle on the side of a mountain, you know?
Oh, and don't go that way.
Arma logic. And then they send a fucking, literally in less than what?
Ooh, snow. I should have brought a different uniform for snow.
Right on our position.
It was 2 minutes up in the air and buzzing our position.
Whatever. I get that. Bill's already gone. That should tell you how stupid this is. Let me guess. The castle's overlooking this side too.
Stop with the cancer. I'm trying to stay cheered up. I'm trying to stream. I'm trying to gonna stream every day.
We're basically just fucked.
Take over from Shifty. Shifty comes on 9 till 12ish. I'll take over from 12 till 3 or 12 till 4.
No, they're just going really slow.
So tab out, watch some YouTube, and wait for T2s to come in.
Yeah, he'll probably just blow us up, whatever.
Hey, if it blows us up, it'll give you a better reason to quit.
Yep.
Come on, let's get on with it. Let's go kill things.
Let's get on with what, Auntie? Assaulting a fucking castle tank platoon with fucking 5 guys?
I thought that was their objective. I thought our objective was catch HVTs.
Auntie, look at the map. Go ahead and just look at the map for me, Auntie. You see
I'm looking.
that castle? Yeah, that's right above the fucking... Both castles are right above the fucking... the towns. So, like, you can't get in there with... There's a T-72 in the other one.
Right. So we have to help the Tier 2s then assault this castle from a different direction.
No. They have to.
Convoy halt.
The castle aren't our objective. Our objective is just the HVT that are supposed to take out the castles.
We're doing this in the middle of the fucking day.
Did they even soften up the castles?
No. 6 AM. It's not the middle of the day, but never mind.
No, they don't have any artillery. They only have planes.
No mortars. They could
have
grabbed some mortars, set them up at their dismount point, and
Alpha Blue line.
What is in here? What did we bring?
I don't know. We're in a fucking literal.
Alpha take blue line.
7 earplugs. Let's check my earplugs out.
If anything hits us in here, that's fucking horse shit.
Charlie, can you go with
Alpha.
No inventory space to take my earplugs out. What? Yes, I have. Loads of inventory space, look.
Yep. So we
Yay.
Yeah, needs a winch.
I should have came as a grenadier today. I'm trying to go back to my marksman role, because you lot seem to like this marksman role out there in Streamy Land.
I'm so fucking burned out.
Come on, this is Brad. The message over.
You need to take a break.
I want to enjoy this.
Come on. Come on.
It just seems dumb.
Ground command, Reggie.
It's because your logical
He's not going to be able to provide support from you from original support point proximity to hostile airbase.
Shit at this point.
Options are to provide very limited support from our current location.
I mean, we're all
like they're
town with you right now.
On foot with
we also do have some indirect fire abilities.
Because make sure I get my drone. Oh, Bill disconnected in my drone, so
we're
now
planning to push through the forest, so you'll be very limited to your movement if you push in with us.
Yeah, I don't care enough to.
Okay.
One of you guys wants to do that.
Understood. We can provide indirect support from our current location then.
Let's see.
Please do.
So they're gonna assault on foot with a light infantry brigade against a super heavily fortified castle, probably with, you know.
Yeah, why don't we have
traffic?
Why don't we have artillery?
Well, that too.
Well, we have a plane apparently, Gavalor.
Yeah.
And Gavalor's suffix before he joined was not in T-FAR was very high.
Yeah.
Vehicles have been provided.
I have a
so
soft
likely
lamp.
be
Why aren't our
like
standards
15
higher?
years above.
I don't know. Well,
because the way we recruit is Liru's
it's
ops.
literally, here's Fridays, everybody come on in and come play goat and stuff.
Our recruiting is Liru's videos,
that's
so...
the standard. Yeah. Zap?
Thunder. Baby.
Was that your drone dying?
No, the drone's outside.
Dude, it's underground.
Is that on our side of the mountain?
I think it was on top of it.
Let's get out. Are you serious?
Really?
Are you fucking serious?
In the middle of the fucking woods? Gotta be kidding me.
Why are we being pursued?
Yeah, because they just pursued us around the back of a mountain. Yeah, that's smart and intelligent. In the middle of the woods. This totally makes sense.
Have you got a bearing on these guys?
Yeah,
they're like
southwest.
100 meters, 241.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh yeah, I got
right behind those bushes.
There's literally nothing that could have seen us in here. I just took a round.
Okay, 3, this is Grand Command.
User entered your channel.
I'm having Bravo support you from the tree line.
I'm all for unanimously quitting at this point.
I'm thinking
And
yes.
assaulting the town.
This is dumb. I can't even see these guys. We're getting RC'd as well, just watch it. They're coming through the reeds and shit. Stick together.
Be advised, marked on map A, 2-time shelter position, 2-time
You pull back a
A18
little
at
bit, you're in the open
088
alone. And if
031.
you go down, I'm not gonna be able to save you. Pogo chicken? Hello. I'm just gonna drive back to base, let's go. Okay.
I'm in.
Hustle before we get fucking shot at by a tank.
Let's go.
I'm in.
Pogo's
See,
not
fuck's
in.
sake. Go. We're all
All
in.
in.
I'm driving in first person, picking up a bad cat or something.
Nice.
What's that?
That's a tree.
I believe we just had a hostile
You know, right?
clear
Amphibious
over
thing,
our
you
old
just charge
block
at the
position.
airbase.
Was that Zeus bolt?
Yep.
Was it?
Alpha sees it too.
Confirmed. Hostile confirmed. Very good.
Bradley engaging.
No, it's not.
I'm wounded. Please help me.
I'll heal you.
I'm not doing good. That's a Shilka.
Who's neutralized?
Oh, there's a fucking Shilka and AA up on top of this mountain. Just on top of a giant snowy mountain. You guys
Want
want
us
to
to
kill
take it
that?
out?
Could you be last on that?
Roger that, it's marked on map at 088031. It's 2 shulkers and 2 big
Like,
teams.
I'm sorry, but there's no way even the town with the forest saw us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's ridiculous.
Yep.
Yep.
We're all agreed on this. Like, even if they did, why would they even bother? It's one Humvee.
Up the Vic. We're getting hella close. There it is.
Well, it could have just been a roving patrol. I'll go do it. I don't care
It's
about
right up the
dying.
hill. Either, let's go.
I don't think any of us do.
Right
Allah
there.
Akbar.
I've got the Shilka. Get your rifles out and just aim up.
Nah, dude, I've got the Shilka. I can hear some of them alive still.
Bang out.
Alpha has another heading. MI-28 floating over our dismount point now.
He's gonna try to engage.
Do you have eyes on those showing positions? This is Alpha. Who's currently shooting right now? Negative on Bravo.
Everybody alive? Hello?
Ground command, this is Bradley.
Seriously? Nobody alive?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Oh, respond!
Sorry, he's busy killing people.
Ground command reaching.
We are ready to fire, indirect fire at the
Are you the only one alive?
Possibly at this point. Who needs up first?
Alpha, are you ready to
Well,
respond?
I'm fucking, like, bleeding out.
Alpha, we need time to climb up the hill, but can't really closest I'm comfortable with getting without getting anything. So if you had to climb up would probably be 5 minutes. Bravo's waiting in the ambush point, we're ready to move. Also, good kill, Vortex, MI-28 is down.
I'm getting you, sniper, hang on.
Stay low.
You got a leg and an arm injured.
Bradley, indirect fire on the castle in 3 minutes.
Oh, I'm awake.
Yeah, I'm packing your arm.
Come on. Indirect fire on castle.
Bandaging your arm. Sorry.
You might want to pack me because I'm almost dead.
I can't pack you till you're
I'm gonna try
You're
to
done.
get my leg.
I'm just bandaging your leg now. Right, your leg's healed. Doing your arm.
Ground command is Charlie.
Can you survive without a pack so that I can get other people up?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking fuck.
Charlie has eyes on a
Yeah, go get Trog up,
pair
I guess.
of
I don't know how the fuck I'm awake.
anti-aircraft launchers on the southern side of the compound. Marking that.
Hang on, using personal aid kit. Don't move. Oh shit.
I'm gonna pack him while you pack me.
Copy.
Oh, Andrew, you got fucking butt pink. No, you're supposed to pack me while you...
I'll do his head.
Radio for
Okay.
2 mics.
Guess that's what we're doing.
And then I'll come and pack you once his head's bandaged.
Is there a Humvee, Deb?
No, it looks alive to me.
I got hit in the face with a fucking...
Right, I'll leave you to do his head and I'll start packing you.
Just pack him. It's gonna go quick. Yep. Quality.
Alpha, have you begun your assault?
Yours is going to be slow.
Alpha has met a patrol on our way up the hill. We have engaged in combat. Alpha is engaged in combat.
Hey, you only got slight torso, arm and leg, yet you're taking a lot longer to pack. It's a very slow one.
And there should be up shortly.
Good, he can go and get other people up if there is anybody left.
Trog already respawn, Pogo's already respawn. Hey, yeah,
that gun's still alive. That anti-aircraft gun thing. Engine's running and everything. We might be able to take that.
Bravo 2-3, send it.
We might be able to lay waste to the castle.
You guys are pretty much on your own.
Solid copy. Bravo's going to take over 2-3's objective and attempt to secure the HVT.
Just shoot him. At this point, there's not really a means to take them. They've probably already gone at this point, but you guys want to just murder face your way through the town.
Your pack's halfway through.
Okay, boys, we're murder facing our way.
Just check out that anti-aircraft gun, see if we can use it.
I hope it's manned so it shoots us.
Indirect fire is on the coast then.
Oh, he's in it. Cool. We can lay waste to the castle with that.
Alpha has going to go up BMP in front of us, trying to engage right now, but
we should, yes. Right, you're 2/3 done.
Radical travel is dead. Maybe we can fix it.
Try looting the bodies and putting it into the Humvee thing. Yeah, take their AT sticks, things like that.
I didn't even get to shoot, I was right about to just dump it.
Right, 3/4 done. It's going a bit faster now.
Alpha, this is Charlie.
About 10 seconds.
Over there for you.
Stuck it back on my back and I had to rearm it. That's the only reason I didn't get to shoot. Silly.
I forgot I've got one. Right, 5 seconds.
Right now,
3, 2, 1, done.
What do you think? Should we take the Shilka and just spend our lives?
I think we should take it and lay waste to anything we can see.
Just fucking spray the shit out of the whole town.
Well, it doesn't have vertical, but it still has horizontal traverse.
I'm an engineer, yeah.
Ah, yeah, we're engineers. Have we got a toolkit?
Yeah, but we don't have a toolkit.
I do.
There's not one in the truck.
No, there is.
Right track's a little dinged up, too.
Hey, we've got someone in the back of the truck injured.
Yeah,
he's dead.
I can't believe we didn't put a toolkit in the bloody truck. Oh, God.
I have a toolkit, you dorks.
Nice.
We know. I think this will be way more fun just to spray the towns down and kill them. Because I'd rather them be dead than escape. How's it going down there?
The truck's fine.
The BMP2s are driving over us, but so far pretty good.
Yeah, we got run over with Shilkas.
Part of the track on the floor here.
There it is. Yeah, the right track's out. They're getting run over with BMPs down there. Apparently.
I'm running off on my own. I'm just going to have a look.
Tank Gav.
Ground Command, this is Charlie. Just as a heads up, it appears that the 2 times Manpats did fall over in a quick-off explosion inside.
Yeah, we hit with a couple of mortar inside the castle. Some enemies are down, some are still up.
Yeah, good splash. Alpha to Charlie, PNP appears to be disabled at this time.
ONT, go ahead and get in. If we die,
I was keeping our truck.
Yeah, he doesn't care anymore.
Ooh, I'm in some sort of site. I haven't got a clue what this is.
It's probably the gunner site. It's probably the commander site.
I don't see anything except like scattered infantry. Oh, I see dead infantry.
You want to go down to the town and try to capture that guy now, I guess?
Well, I brought the Land Rover up behind us.
Yeah, we're gonna go get in the Humvee. I'm gonna plow it down the hill as fast as possible.
Okay.
We're not gonna leave this here, are we?
I'm gonna have John kill it.
We should blow it. I've got a demolition charge.
Alpha, do you?
This is great fun. We should have a raise every up.
How's the assault guy?
Alpha is currently about to get up into the open where we can assault the castle
Pretty sure
directly.
there's demo blocks in the car.
I've got a demo block on me. I put one in the car as a spare. Do you want me to blow it?
Yeah, we'll just arm all the charges on it.
Come on, do you want, this is Bradley, do you want us to support you at the castle, or do you need us to cover the town?
Could you cover the town, please?
Alright, let's,
shit, that didn't work.
We'll cover the town.
Alright, I already armed two, let's hurry up.
Oh, if you armed them too, I'm not putting any more down. Two will take care of it.
Bro, this motherfucker has a scorpion.
Yeah? That's rad.
Come on, Auntie, we gotta go.
I'm in, mate, I'm in.
We believe we can hear the D-30 firing off right now.
I wish I had some red smoke. Is there any red smoke in here?
This is Charlie.
I've only got white and yellow.
Mark, down by 6 men.
I've already marked, put like 3 on
Truck is dead and looks like took off and may have killed most of the guys inside.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, there is one red smoke grenade inside the inventory.
Just get in, we already did it.
Air call sign, this is tier 3.
Hello viewers in the stream, nice of you to join me. I'm hoping, it's been a couple of weeks since I streamed. Unfortunately I've had some personal issues and they haven't resolved themselves. So we are going to have to seek some medical attention.
Tier 2, tier 3, we're barreling
so
down.
I decided to start streaming again. Basically I've got some sort of repetitive strain injury.
Or die. One, probably the second one.
And taking a 2-week break from gaming has not helped cure it at all.
Witness me.
So it can't be gaming related.
Mediocre, is it?
Must be something else I'm doing. So I've decided to resume the gaming. Hello.
We got their attention in the town T3s. You should be able to push in from behind the church and do work.
Alpha to Charlie.
Fox, bastard, bastard!
Assistance securing out of here right now. We've hit our flanking forces coming around behind us.
You guys both take butthole shots?
Copy,
Oh yeah, I'm the only one. Auntie did not get Gucci, she's down.
About 50 meters.
I was running!
Okay, copies. We got guys who are flanking Alpha from their rear. They're probably right in front of us.
Go, Auntie, go.
I was running, but I still got shot.
Those are friendlies up there, aren't they?
No.
Can't even get to the front.
It's only my arm.
Solid,
I'll be alright.
town now.
Where's that hostage? Or HPC, whatever?
Come on.
No idea.
This is Alpha Squad. Lee may go down soon.
Roger that.
Still bleeding. One more bandage. Should do it. Should have put a quick light on first.
Tier 3s, you will have friends pushing into the town from the west.
Okay. I'm gonna put a morphine in. So I'm flashing like a bitch. Switch back to bandages. Get out of there. Where's my boys gone? I'm going guns up. Whoa, we're getting shot at again. He's going back.
Get some smoke out. Cover this shit.
I'm not sure if I'm with smoke. Yellow smoke, frag grenade, white smoke. Smoke out. Don't like the smoke. Makes me so I can't see anything. Back to the church. Running across gravestones.
Maybe it. No, I just killed 2 guys, but he wasn't in here. Surprise, he's probably gone.
I need a pack.
Alright, we're gonna check the red house, red roof house.
Damn. I've got a guy bearing 288 degrees standing in the doorway.
Shoot him with your gun.
I need a pack, I'm wavering everywhere.
Well, get packed then, you need to communicate these things.
Jesus Christ, oh bloody mighty, get me down on the floor. Where have they gone?
Talk to me. Who's up? I'm in, but I'm up.
Ah, just been hit by somebody. I knew I shouldn't have moved. Damn, never mind. We will survive.
Are we still counting the HVT?
We would have survived.
Window before I'm at this time. Solid.
Who the hell is shooting me?
Snipes chicken?
Don't know, but I need to get out of there.
Of course, I get shot in the leg. Guy by the barn at the end of the road. Fucking leg shot.
I've been injured in the head. Pardon me. I'm still getting shot. Bloody hell. Sneezing like a bitch here. Come on. Oh, I'm still getting shot at. I don't know where it's coming from. I need to get out of here and round the back of that bloody church. I could be getting shot by my own people. I need to get over to Sniper Wolf and the guys.
See where you at.
Yeah, I'm still near the church. I've been shot. I've just bandaged. I'll be on my way in a few
Go
seconds.
inside the church. We'll be there in a minute. Just hold the church.
Roger.
We got blue guys all around us.
It's quite possible that...
I feel like our Humvee just drove off.
Of course, these trucks are a bloody bullet magnet, aren't they? I've got the wrong scope on. Alright, let's put a proper scope on here.
Bravo, do you ready?
Oh, that's better.
Really, all my
Bravo
mags
copies, we're taking contact from the AGS truck. We're fighting inside the town with the T3s.
Yeah, literally every mag is empty. What the fuck? Get an AK?
That's one of ours.
Brandy, can you get on that?
We got a guy north from me.
We've taken over a hostile AGS truck and we're firing northwest of the enemy reinforcements.
By the way, I got shot again. Come on, Eander. Eander, there's a fucking UAZ right behind you. Sounds like somebody else's problem. Let's get out of here.
I've just driven the Humvee. Hang on, I've just driven the Humvee behind the church. There's eight rounds of ammo in here for you.
Get out of here.
You packing ammo?
Why are you naked?
I'm not naked.
Nah, we didn't see the HVT. We went around to the forest over there.
Let me repack. See if I can repack magazines. Oh, they're going quite quick. That's cool.
What's over?
got 9 full max and 13 extra rounds. That's interesting.
We're not hunting out.
I'm in the back here. I am going to put 7.62 armor piercing in.
Yep. I'm wounded still, by the way.
That's not good. 1 partial max, 3 there, 5 there, and 6 there. That's 11 magazines. Magazines. Okay. Can someone pack me while I'm in here? Thank you very much. Anybody else need a pack?
Let's go murder hobo.
You can pack sniper. I'll pack you.
Okay.
Murder hobo. Oh, it's gonna take a minute.
What a good Christian name for a rock band.
Murder hobos.
Love being tier 3. Tier 3 ops are so the best.
No problem. That's
now, Sniper Wolf's packed. That was quick.
Yeah, I only took like 8 rounds, but it was when fucking basically, apparently all my mags were like 1 bullet. So I kept reloading a bullet, firing, and then being like,
oh, you're 20% done.
Oh, I'm packing you, and yours is taking a lot longer than Sniper's.
Yeah, so is yours.
Bro, look how downhill this is. Holy shit. Oh, I wonder where the HVT is.
Private crew, which lines do you want down?
Look at that. You see that?
Look at my psychedelic scope.
You see that?
My crunchy, hang on, that go. Crunchy.
See that? How goofy that looks?
Yeah, we see it.
Jesus Christ.
You are 50%.
I don't even want to drive through this wood. Like, look how thick that is.
Yo, Sniper, we're still packing for another minute here.
That's fine. Just driving around, having a good time. Are you streaming this on here?
Alpha squad, lead back.
On, dude.
Nothing else I'm recording it.
Sorry, yeah, streaming and recording. I'm muted because I'm crunching on some crunchy things. Yeah, Andy, you're done. Your pack's finished.
Yep. You are 6% done.
I wish I had a snack.
It's a full treatment pack.
I'm hungry for burger.
You are desperation to solve.
Don't worry, guys. Shift W gets
mute again.
80%.
I like that we've changed this AO to burger. I was like, yeah, fuck that. Just shoot everybody.
It's worked surprisingly well.
There's dudes in this town up here.
I think Liru overthinks the AO, so but we just totally underthink.
We're underthinking. Here's the guy.
95% you've been out of 10.
Alpha leads.
You are packed on.
The castle clear.
Thank you.
Alpha's checking in right now. We just had to deal with about 4 or 5 men down.
Bravo is the town clear.
I'm gonna take all the smoke grenades in this car. There's guys in here, by the way.
This is Alpha. The only thing remaining that's unexploded is a BTR right now.
I love the AMS scope. It's by far my most favourite scope.
Do you want us to blow that up or consider it destroyed and assist you with the town?
What was your grenade?
Flash out.
Blow it up, then help the town.
Copy.
We've reported the HVT is found. We're fighting for his position now.
Why am I
Damn, I'm hit.
I'm hit.
Damn. Oh, we flashbanged them. I didn't see anybody else in there. Must be blind.
Hang on, he's down.
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
Sniper. I love Sniper. Sniper's one of my best friends here.
I'm backing away.
I should get up quite quickly.
Well,
I think so.
Bravo's reporting Blueberry's dead.
I've only just been packed to an arm. I've only just been brought back to full health.
He's hit 3 times.
Ooh.
It's gonna
3
take
times.
2 minutes to get back up.
3 times. Damn shit. Damn shit. Oh, I'm back.
Maybe not.
Oh, I'm alive.
I'm on your head right now. You can take it.
Right, I'll do leg. Yeah, I'll do leg.
I'll just pop morphine in you.
Can you try and
okay, dog.
The next one?
Here is the morphine. And here comes the epi.
Solid copy. I'm not sure if it was up or...
I'm gonna have to start raping dead bodies with bandages. I've done so much medicing.
Yep. I think you're abandoned as well.
Let's just say he suicided.
Right, says I've lost a lot of blood, so I'll need a pack sometime.
Right. What's up, Snipes?
I'm bleeding out mega heavy right now, but we need to finish clearing this.
Did you clear this building out?
No.
Let's switch to fully automatic. Can't open the door. What the hell's going on? Right panel.
Right, get in there.
This is Alpha. We're about to blow up the BTR, and then we will proceed out of the AO to the west.
I'll get in here and cover the door.
Good copy.
I'm on my way.
We're in the house by the machine gun deal. I'm pretty fucked up.
I'm gonna
die from bleed out, dude.
Ah, you're the good. Are you crippled, Auntie?
Yeah, I'm crippled.
My right arm.
Okie dokie.
I'm grayscale right now.
That's great.
It's alright, we can both pack you.
That's not gonna help.
My right arm's got a tourniquet on it.
Yep, I am bandaging your left right now.
I've just done your left's healthy now.
Right.
Right needs a bandage. I'll put an elastic bandage on it.
That was a lightning bolt. Anti-pack's gonna take a minute.
It sounds like our car driving away.
I don't hear anything. Alright, I'm packing. It's gonna take a minute.
I'm packing Sniper now.
Okay. Sniper, if you pack me, I'll pack Auntie and we can have just a circle pack.
Wow, this feels like Freemasons. With the triangle of the Freemasons.
Brady, can you start back away?
We need a new patch. TSB with a triangle on the top.
Right, I am up.
Probably getting engaged from something really heavy to our north.
I guess Sniper's watching the door now.
Yeah, Sniper's 1/3 done. It's a slow one.
Do you want to jump on a mortar?
Yeah, so are you. You also third done.
I think it's in
It's gonna take another minute 20.
Jesus Christ.
You're halfway done.
Well, I mean, we get shot a lot, okay?
Yeah. We
did. Yeah. Grenades next time, not flashbangs.
I was using flashbangs and they were working just fine.
Yeah, to hell with
Oh,
HTV.
they're coming
Oh,
to us.
oh, I can hear. Yeah, I can hear them. Hang on, you're 2/3 done.
Yep, you're 2/3 done.
I'm laying down.
If I start screaming
I can't lay
windows,
down.
they're northeast.
3/4. Oh God, come on, let me please pack Sniper.
Yeah, 2 hours east.
About 10 seconds.
Alpha just took a small counter-attack.
5,
right
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't have any more
Bravo
frags.
is,
You're done, you're done.
We're
Yeah,
doing
you're all
as
done.
best we can, and we're probably
Right,
going to
so,
have to retreat. We won't be able to push for the next
still.
objective.
10 seconds.
Covering the door.
You are Gucci.
Excellent, everything's just gone really bright, thanks. What about you? Are you okay? Do you need a pack?
Large unidentified force moving in from the trees to the north. Authorization to drop a GPU on that shit.
Don't go outside. Yeah, they're all around us.
Don't see anyone to the south.
There's an abandoned vehicle just at 35 degrees between the two barns. Might have supplies in.
Yeah, I was seeing guys to the northwest.
Coming down the hill.
Yeah, some of these guys have some pretty Gucci hats on. How Gucci? Killed a guy with a tank man mask. Like, this is a fucking vehicle crew we're fighting right now.
Bravo is being strafed by a enemy fast mover on the red flag on the north side.
AK when you run out.
That's a negative.
I've got a heat on my back. Down, got him.
Fuck, I'm in bed again. I'm in bed again. I'm gonna have to medic this.
I'm getting shot through a wall or something.
Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's vacate, please. The longer we sit here, the more shit we're gonna have to fight.
Yep. I'm more bandaged than man at this point.
It's fair. Hey, Ender, pick up an RPG and sink it into all that bullshit.
Roger.
I'm checking the truck for another charge.
I got charged.
You want me to detonate the AA?
Yeah, detonate the AA and the mortars.
On it. Get back last.
Clear.
Shit. What we got here? Who the fuck's shooting at me?
Bravo, how you doing down there?
Alright, let's leave, that's enough.
Alpha, what's your current position? Sorry, not position. What's your current status?
Damn! I'm
Alpha,
injured. Right, okay, let's do sniper wolf first.
A few more wounded. We're messing the map line out. As soon as we're medical, we're going now.
Thank you, Bravo. Sit rep.
I'm doing your torso, sniper.
On the northeast side of town, northwest side of the town, we're gonna plant charges on it and then we're gonna leave.
Fuck, I need morphine hella bad.
Yeah, I jacked myself with morphine earlier.
Can Alpha and Bravo both
I'm busy doing sniper wolf.
Alrighty then. Morphine.
I'll do you next.
Alpha copies, but just to clarify,
Tier 3 has going.
Just packing sniper wolf, he's very fast, halfway done already.
Copy, we just engaged and destroyed the AA side at 095045.
He's done.
I'm packing you, it's gonna take 10 seconds at all.
We'll be there momentarily, what's it looking like? Pretty shooty?
Doing you now. It's a medium paced one.
Pull your MRAPs and stuff to the
20
south
seconds, 1
center of town. Whoever's got before
about a minute, I think.
Side of town, I need a charge planted ASAP.
You're about 1/3 done.
Which second AO are you talking about, the castle or the second town?
Right, you're halfway done.
Yeah, you're in the castle, never mind.
Yeah, they're not even, I thought they were here, but they're not, they're fucking sitting.
2/3.
First AO still.
3/4, about 10 seconds.
Alright, all good.
6, 5,
I haven't heard shit on
3, 2, done.
Alpha ground.
Alpha ground meet.
Do you currently have some transport vehicles at the
Where the
time?
Masons?
Yeah,
Where the Masons are from?
Copy that, we'll load anyone that's still crippled and medics into...
Okay, where are we on the map then?
Want bringing up some transport fix for...
Oh, we're down here, are we? Oh, where are we going then? Let's check my inventory. What have I got that I don't need? I've got 4 tourniquets. I don't need 2.
What's the plan?
Well, we just got rid of there. A white smoke.
So how do you want to do this? You want to try to explode with the AO explosively cool?
We still have the javelin.
Ah, get me some earplugs in. Oh, where are my earplugs? Shit, I got rid of my earplugs. That was stupid. I've got 2 heat rounds. How the hell can I have 2 heat rounds in there? That's not right. Right, tourniquets 2, bandages 4, morphine injectors 6. Jesus Christ. bandage basics 11, elastic bandage only 4 left. And here I've got nothing, and here I can put those bandages.
Jets are already raking.
Except that's not working.
Might pull up a little bit more forward. How's it going, Auntie? Still good back there?
Yeah. Yeah, still good. I'm just trying to rearrange my stores.
The what now?
My stores, like moving my bandages onto my purse and things like that.
Oh, okay.
Alpha, have you mounted up? Alright, Bravo, have you mounted up?
I didn't like the sound of rearranging my stool.
No, stores, not stool.
Yeah, it seemed a bit
Bravo,
weird.
do you read?
Yeah, I seem to have a heat launcher on my back for some reason. I don't know where the hell I got that from.
Should Charlie load up too?
Yeah, Charlie, load up. Everyone's moving.
Oh, Sniper's getting serious. He's got his javelin out, Coolio.
There's a couple.
There's only a couple. There's a few trucks and whatever, but I don't see much else. You might be able to do this on our own.
No, I have a
Should I javelin the trucks?
Try and javelin the shulker if you can see it. Hang on.
Should I javelin the trucks?
Good luck.
And or should I not?
I mean, it's going to be a hell of a boom.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, are you all mounted up?
Alpha's loaded.
Can't see the shulker.
Hey, hold up. I see something.
Roger, let's push to the next AO. I'll set a hold point.
There's a missile system.
Apparently moving like an inch just made me like not able to scope in on things.
They've got a Metis missile system.
Yeah.
What the hell? I've just been packed. Why am I wandering all over the bloody place?
You want my fucking soft lamp?
Doesn't it have a heat signature?
No. Laser.
What?
Damned ridiculous,
I
this.
see it.
Let's see how far away he is then.
Target.
So we will
again, for some reason I can't
range that.
Fire.
You just got packed.
1 kilometre. Just under a kilometre.
I can lock the
Okay.
bed next to it, but not the medicine itself.
Doubt if I'm going to be able to.
I don't see the
Okay, so we need to. Wrong one.
You just can't lock lasers into this.
1 kilometre, be about 8, I think.
I think we should just blow up the trucks.
I'm going to put back the
I need to get somewhere a bit flatter. Yeah, this looks a bit flatter, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Can we... Oh yes, we got that. Okay. So he's hit the trucks. Killed both trucks. Where'd that boy there?
Oh, it didn't blow up the church. You guys want to push in? The mate is looking at us. Sure it is. Oh, he just fired at us.
Bravo to ground command, how copy?
Alpha copies.
Ground command, how copy?
You take out the missile, dude?
Ground command copies.
Has T3 completed their objective? Or are we going in to kill /capture the HVT?
We're going to capture the
HVT. You got the miss yet? Because he already fired at the Humvee and missed.
Solid.
This is T3, we missed both HVT sides and found no HVT.
Well, we found the HVT in the north one. He died.
I'm behind you on the hill. I'm sniping the rocket launcher guy.
Yeah, you might want to actually snipe him instead of not snipe him. Do you want to grab the Jav real quick? Because I have an AT stick. Auntie. Or whoever.
I think I've got him.
Useful.
I've got an AT stick as well. If you want it.
Yeah,
I think the javelin guy's down.
User left your channel.
Yes, I do. I'll just spend it. Hang on. Hey, the javelin's still up. You want to shoot him or what?
Trying to, but I seem to be hitting an invisible wall. I killed his mate outright, but he seems to be behind an invisible wall.
I think Air has seen our play.
Once everyone has dismounted, everyone follow the blue line.
Bloody swine hit me and then ran off.
Alpha take point, followed by Bravo and Charlie.
See, I don't have my sniper scope, and this is only 7.62, so I'm at maximum range. Let's bandage my. Oh fuck! Oh, I'm really screwed up. Legs, arms, head, everything. I knew I should have brought bloody Noreen with me.
Oh, have you checked on Eander yet?
My legs are done, my arms done, my head's done. I'm not going to be able to move anywhere.
Okay, these are things to communicate.
I am. I did say that. My arms, my legs, my head. I've tourniqueted my legs, so. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I should really move from here, but fucking hell. Come on, head. Right, head's done. Arm. Elastic bandage. And then onto my legs.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Last time I saw him, he was next to you.
Well, obviously not now.
Oh, this is not good. I am not going to do anything like this.
Marco.
He's back here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, buddy, you're not doing too good.
I've tourniqueted my legs. I'm in a bad way, but I'll help. Fucking hell, bells.
I don't need help bandaging. I need you to look out for targets.
Stick a tourniquet on his leg. That'll help.
Okay, Auntie, can you hear me right now? Turn your gun
and
aim toward the AO, please. We're gonna get shot if we don't look. Nobody's looking toward the AO. I've got a bunch of meds left. I got this. I'll bandage you next.
Right, well my legs are shagged, so...
Yeah, that's fine. I have a pack.
Well, both trucks are out of action. I've got a couple of people running around.
Shoot them. Bravo's still at the dismount point. I told my guys to move, but they didn't listen. Follow blue line, boys. Southeast.
Finally.
Here's the ender all fucking bandaged up. This is gonna take fucking forever.
Is there anybody coming towards us? That's the big question, isn't it? What we got over there?
Like, I'm fully willing to accept the consequences of the first part.
I'll pack that one.
But goddamn, like the infantry hunting us down in the woods, even though there's no possible way they would know we were there.
It could have just been a patrol.
Yeah, I guess.
You have to watch the stream back to see if he purposely did it or not.
I don't ever watch the streams back. Ruins the fun. Ruins the mystery.
I can take the tourniquets off now, can't I? Give myself some of them 6 morphines that I'm carrying. Oh my god, 6 morphines is ridiculous. Okay, I've lost a lot of blood. I'm in pain. Oh, there's a tourniquet on my leg. Remove the tourniquet. What about that leg? Yeah, remove the tourniquet.
The Humvee is back operational, by the way. We just need to fix the engine.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm all repaired, but I'll need a pack to move.
Obviously. Andrew's got like 30 seconds.
Can't see anything moving towards us off the hill, which is unusual. The fact that there's only one guy that's running around, and I'm not going to be able to take him out because he's continually moving.
That sucked.
Yep. And you're going to be quick, aren't you? Well, the Humvee should be good to go, so we can just drive down there and shoot things, I guess. I don't know. Check in with ground command for me and see where they're at. Tell them we'll be moving into the town. Fucking.
Ground command, this is Charlie.
Moving in shortly.
Yep, whenever there's a break.
Ground command, read.
Charlie's going over to the marker
and
max.
You're good. Alright, let's
We're
go.
going to Overwatch.
We're almost out of
vehicles
bullets
coming down the road.
By God, we've
Roger that.
done things.
I got loads of bullets.
I've got 40 bullets in total.
Well, we can repack mags while we're here, I suppose.
I already repacked.
Bravo's moving down the line, following the blue line, following Alpha.
Repack interrupted.
Crossing waypoint 1 now.
That's right, nerd. Medicines don't
Alpha
shoot.
ground command.
Ground command, read.
0 full mags and 18 extra rounds. What? That can't be fucking right. Got loads of magazines.
Like actually objective. Same plan.
Let's put these in instead.
Alpha position first, then Bravo and Charlie.
What did you want me to tell you?
And how many have I got in here?
We're pushing into the town
Copy,
now.
Alpha.
Hey, there's 5 magazines in the truck. 5.56.
Yeah, but I use 762.
Oh, you got 762 as well, have you?
Yeah, but not the same as you.
Correct.
Oh shit.
Correct.
That's why I didn't want you taking that.
Alpha confirms.
So if I drop that 762 magazine there, you can't use it.
No, doesn't work on my gun.
Which bloody gun you got?
The RHS one.
That means a lot to me. What do you mean the RHS one?
Here we go.
Yours is vanilla. It uses vanilla ammo.
Oh, mine's the SIG 556. I usually take Noreen, but not this time. Fully automatic.
Alpha to tier 3s.
We copy.
Did you capture the HVT at the town?
Say again.
Did you capture the HVT at the town that we're about to go to?
Negative, we only just arrived.
Ah, I don't want that.
Copy, what's your current
Get
plan
rid of that
distance?
fucking thing.
You seem to be between the town and castle.
Oh, look at all these bandages.
Copy.
Not in here.
Still up, Monty?
Yeah, there's a guy here who's got loads of medic supplies if we need them.
Alright, yeah, take him. Get engaged in the castle.
I'm vaguely hit.
Yeah, behind me there's a guy on the floor. The guy on the floor's got loads of medic supplies.
Yep.
I need to lower my back down, don't I?
Oh, we could take the castle.
Can we take it except for pirates?
Yeah.
Just say the word.
And we're 3 guys, and I'm the only one with an AR. Probably not a good idea.
AK. Where are they?
Charlie to tier 3.
We copy.
Tier 3, we have a MAT team stationed on the hill to your direct north. You need
What the fuck's a MAT team?
On our side of the hill or inside the castle, feel free.
I'm a MAT team.
We've got guys coming up bearing 355.
Alright, turn and engage. Defensive, lead out.
Where is he?
We've got dudes to the east as well.
Tier 3, you have a squad moving up on the northern side of that hill that you're on.
Holy fucking crap!
Get in the church, folks. We're being surrounded.
I'm badly hit here.
Yeah, that's fine. Go back in the church if you need it.
They're coming from all
There's
sides.
a guy coming to the church. Guy come to the church.
Round, come on.
Get in the church.
Just got shot through fucking smoke.
Nade out!
Out the ground, come on.
Fucking Blasco.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Alpha's Johnny Gage in combat right now.
Ooh, I'm in a very bad way. I'll try and make it to the church from here.
South, east, south. Estimates.
Did you kill yourself with that?
166. We are quite now wondering if the T-72 and BMP...
There's a guy from the north. Guy from the north.
That is a negative. T-72 and BMP-1.
Bravo, what's your sit rep?
I love this sidearm. I'd prefer to have the MP7, but hey, never mind.
Bravo. We're pushing in southwest while Alpha holds out.
Holy crap, how the friggin' hell have I got injured again?
Roger that.
Oh my god, I'm in a bad place here. I'm gonna have to move.
Manpat's firing on you.
Oh, God's sakes. Oh dear. Yeah, I normally switch my gun. Sorry, I'm missing the screen there. I normally have my sidearm already switched to fully automatic. And it's the first time in a long time I've had to use the damn thing, so it's a damn good job I picked up all this extra bandaging.
Alright, just cover. Boop. That's the bandage.
Yeah, I put a tourniquet on somewhere, I can't find it now. Good job I picked up all them new bandages. Right, last one on my leg should do it.
I'm gonna quick claw your head.
I just saw those guys coming up out the corner of my eye. I got pulled out that was it PP, whatever it is, 2000 sidearm and just sprayed the bastards. Where's my bloody tourniquets? I put tourniquets on.
It's fine now, packing bandage on your leg.
Thanks.
Are you pushing into the castle or are you...
I can hear engines.
Are we pushing that castle or?
Yeah, as soon as on.
We're gonna push on.
Are you limping, Auntie?
Roger that.
Probably. Hang on.
The town, we'll push in with you.
There's BTR somewhere.
No, I'm good. I'm just flashing a lot.
Towards the castle.
Just keep pushing towards the castle. We've got the town handled. We're clearing it out now. We're getting inside. Just keep
Let's go here. It's gonna take care of us. Auntie, you're not limping. Are you limping? Let's go. We're moving to the castle.
She's taking morphine.
It didn't work. The morphine didn't work. Why did the morphine not work?
I hear the BTR engine.
I have heat on my back. I need to put this bloody morphine in.
You want to smoke the approach?
Yeah, this guy was a medic.
You want to smoke the approach?
Jesus Christ, how many morphines do I want? Put it in that arm instead then.
Right, they're deploying.
Oh, I've got a tourniquet on my arm. That's why it's not going. Oh no! I put so many morphines in my tourniquet arm. Now I'm going to be shagged.
By the two, in the middle of the two trucks, there's also some crawl holes.
Oh, I am going to be so shagged, it's going to be unbelievable.
I don't like crawl holes, I'd rather go into an actual wall. Yep. There's like no entrance on the front.
Epinephrine, take a couple of morphine. I don't want a morphine injections. Yeah, I'm with you. I think I put too much morphine in and took my tourniquet off. Ouch.
We gotta go into the crawl hole.
You don't have to get on your belly to get
guys.
there.
Alpha to 10 feet.
I think Air's already kind of raped this to death.
Do you want Alpha to come in and just demo everything else, or shall we leave it all to you?
Carson seems clear. We think Air cleared it up for us.
We need
check the middle compound. Is there a way in there?
Yards, I'm gonna get the hill.
Or is it just a
I left
wall?
the grenade.
Ground command, do you copy?
Ground command, copy.
You guys have a large enemy force moving upon you from the northwest.
Yeah, I think we're good, boys and girls.
What's he got?
This castle used to be home for 60,000 people.
Roger that. Alpha, pull back to the town to hold the position there.
It's a lot.
Bravo, set up defensive structures.
Alright, we're way back to the Humvee. They're pushing up here right now, so don't go to the Humvee. Actually, they're fucking firing. Actually, I'm gonna go grab it real quick. I'm heading back now. So they don't blow it up or something.
Covering you.
It's a BTR.
Something to blow.
Think we get a shot on that?
Bravo, sit right.
2 BRDMs hold up on us. We've neutralized both of them. We are
over by the other side of the church, by the right side of the door.
Enemy infantry are pulling up on us, requesting assistance.
Alpha, can you pull back down to the town?
Auntie doesn't. She's bumbled off into another direction, or that's you actually. Never mind. Then you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, you see.
There you go.
I was taking 5 BGs.
Yeah, this is Gavel on the ground. Be advised, you have a hostile PDR moving up the hill. 6051.
Need the bandages for the guys.
Sniper is right next to us.
Okay, he's an MG.
Yeah, he's solid. He's solid.
Oh, I didn't check back last. Onto you alive?
Yeah, I've got a heat on my back if you want it.
Apparently I didn't hit it.
Solid copy.
Do you want my heat?
Trucking. Yeah. Already got it.
I'll put it in the ground in front of me. Do you want it? Yeah? Here, where are you going?
Terry, it will die to grenades.
Nah, it's on the ground in front of me.
Alright, back to the...
How very unsporting.
Holy crap! Oh, we've been hit.
Yeah. I feel like you can see our dots up here, clown. Thanks for just fucking friendly firing us.
Fucking friendly fucking fire! Oh my god, what a twat!
I've got no heart rate over here.
Nah, you just fucking killed tier 3. Good job, douche.
Oh, come on! Ah, blue on blue, man. Blue on blue. That's just, unforgivable.
Get in front of us then with a fucking A10. Go ahead, ground.
Fucking hell's bells. I might be able to get up.
Guys are dying up here, though.
Oh, I forgot to put the lid back on my wine bottle. I've found a bottle of wine. It's the first drink I've had in 6 weeks or so, I think.
Alpha, how many minutes?
Thanks to Shifty Mover, good friend of mine, Shifty Mover. He said that he was going to be teetotal for October, and I said, well, that's a good idea. Yeah, why not? So we went teetotal in October, and I can't afford the booze. I'm selling and saving everything I can for Black Friday to try and upgrade the stream PC with the donations and the things that I'm getting for you guys. I want to try and stream this at 1080p, 60 frames per second at a very high bit rate, which means that I'm going to have to increase this processor from an FX 6300 to either a Ryzen or maybe even the FX 8350 that I've got. That will cope with this incredibly well. So what I do is I normally upgrade my gaming PC. And then the stuff from the gaming PC goes to my bedside PC, the bedside PC goes to the streaming PC goes to my music PC or my server. Yeah, it shuffles downwards so that every computer actually gets an upgrade. And it's a good way of doing things because it's the cheapest way of doing things. You upgrade one computer, it upgrades all of them. But I'm having to sell a lot of stuff because I have got no money whatsoever. I haven't got a job. I'm a cripple, and the UK government have decided to take all my benefits away from me, as I am a cripple, and it's made me quite depressed, quite suicidal actually, but I'm fighting it, and I've got a court date for the 2nd of January to go to tribunal to get it all back, but I mean it will be backdated to March this year, which will be quite a huge sum. But God knows when I get that. It's taken a whole year, nearly, to get to tribunal. And it's ridiculously bad. I'm not going to make this. I'm black and white. I am
2 minutes.
I am going. I'm dead. Here comes Kerbal. Yeah, Kerbal might...
You'll probably need to pack yourself.
Yeah, I'm a medic, but...
Kerbal might this and that.
I gotta find Auntie.
Oh, yeah.
Auntie's right in front of me.
Yeah.
Well, then where's the answer?
The hand was to my right, but I can't tell you that because I'm unconscious. The hand was to my right, to my right.
Here to help you.
I can't type anything.
There's 2 medics here already.
I can't poke or anything. I can't let him know.
Yeah, technically not.
It's a shame. It's a pain in the backside, but. Oh dear. We've got what, 5 days and 5 weeks.
50% on pack.
5 days to Black Friday and 5 weeks to Christmas. Christmas Day I will probably be streaming because I've got nothing else to do. I will most likely be here on my own unless I can somehow get down to my parents for Christmas. But I don't think that'll happen. I think I'll be at home on my own for Christmas. So there'll be no Christmas dinner or anything, no Christmas festivities. I shall play games and stream like any other day.
User left your channel.
Yeah, something like that.
User joined your channel.
If somebody doesn't sort me out, I'm gonna die. Mind you, the bleeding looks like it stopped.
Almost all of...
Fucking gun run on... why did you gun run on fucking A3? On tier 3. That's just... terrible.
We still need to find Deander. We don't know where we went down.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Large fucking amount of infantry coming in from the
terrible, terrible. Arma.
Everyone start defending.
Thank you. Eander was over to my right somewhere.
Yeah, I'm already working on him, Auntie. Auntie, go get the Humvee and bring it over.
Roger.
Roger that.
If I can find a fucking Humvee. Where was the Humvee? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it?
You're about fucking 500 out from your position. Am I clear to drop a GBU on that shit?
You're clear.
It doesn't look in very good condition, this Humvee.
Times 2 out.
Right.
Are we,
Hey, Ground Command, are we fighting this or are we running?
We've cleared the class, alright? Well, did we get the HVT or is he dead?
Hi, Command to Ground Command, you copy?
Ground Command copies?
Roger, you appear to have stirred the hornet's nest. It looks like we are seeing massive amounts of forces coming from all over the island onto your position. Get out of there ASAP.
We're running. We're running. Everyone mount up, we're running.
3 more minutes.
I wonder if it makes it faster if I pack him in as well.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, he's up.
John 5, yeah. Alright, you guys can pack me in the car. I have tourniquets on both legs.
User left your channel.
Let's go.
User joined your channel.
We're extracting from the road south.
The engine needs repairing in this, but...
What's the car here?
Nah, no, John, that's why I said let's get near the Humvee, because John literally just gun run us for no fucking reason. He didn't even check his targets, he just shot infantry. He's like, it was infantry, right? He's like, you're up here, bro, you just ran a fucking run up here, douche.
I'm packing you now. Yeah, I'm about 30%.
Alright, we're RTB, I guess.
I mean, we can't consider one fast.
Apparently something about Hornet's Nest.
I don't know. We kicked a lot.
We've done quite well, the three of us. It's a shame we couldn't have kept the team together.
People who didn't have a plan, we did a plan.
What happened to fucking Pogo and Frog? Hey, I kind of forgot about them.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they should have teleported or driven across here.
I mean, we did it.
Oh man, I'm elated. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I go through these incredibly violent, shall we say, incredibly violent mood swings. It must be like what manic depressants go through, and it's quite possible I do suffer from that, but I don't know. But past 2 weeks I've spent all my time in bed because I'm freezing bloody cold. I can't afford to put the heating on because I want to update my streaming PC. I can do without the heating if I can do my streaming PC. Are you packed?
Yeah, thank you. $1 billion.
Solid copy there. We are extracted out of the AO. We're running away in our MRAPs now.
We're going to pack him anyway.
I'll buy the Arma anyway.
Okay. I'm packing Yander just for fun. Yeah, that's good. They're done. It was a quick pack, but just in case, you know. You know, you used to be able to pack yourself in these vehicles, but they've stopped that now.
Good copy. Feel free to engage anything.
Yeah, it's going to be a medical vehicle.
Except friendly.
This is not a medical, this is just something he spawned in. He doesn't have anything to
yeah.
say. He builds all these in Zeus. So
well, I'll tell you what. Tier 3 vehicles should all be arsenals and they should all be medic vehicles. Well, I really enjoy these tier 3 slots, you know, I mean, I really do enjoy this. It's much better than staying in a tier 1 op.
Going, but like I said, like I had all the plan, I had the plan ready, I had everything ready to go, and then our fucking, all of our gear got
I need to increase his volume in TeamSpeak.
Like that, there goes all of my motivation, you know, they killed me.
I mean,
let's tab out and have a look. That means my monitor goes out of range and all kinds of shit, but hey, you know, come on monitor, I'm sick of this friggin' BenQ monitor. It's a piece of shit. Right, where's me, it's not there, where is it? Come on, I want me volume mixer. Here we go, volume mixer. TeamSpeak, okay, TeamSpeak.
I'm gonna change our statuses to deceased.
Yeah, for real.
Sniper Wolf. Change volume.
Bullets. We got shot so much, goddamn.
I don't up his volume.
User left your channel.
Why have I not got so much? I'll reduce the armor a bit.
I've been shot 30 times.
Yeah, I've been literally shot like twice, and you guys even got A10 gun run. Me too. Both my legs.
Oh, what about an it? Is this? Let's reset the audio.
And still we made it.
Oh, still got the same volume.
Someone need
Blue on blue, you know, it happens. Yeah, it happens. It's not very nice, but it does happen. It's a bit like this monitor. My left monitor keeps going out of spec.
Oh, that was
it's 1080, 1920 by 1080, but it keeps saying, oh, out of spec or out of sync or out of whatever. And it's only the left one. The right monitor, which is another BenQ identical, is fine. So it's just the left one, and I haven't got a clue why it does it, but it does do it, and it's a pain in the ass. So.
Not the new piece of shit.
Are they gone or something? Why don't we get the new ones?
I don't know, because we have new toys.
Let's go back to my sidearm.
I'm not a responsible driver in anything that can flip over.
And then back to my gun.
But that's why the little special forces go cards go for you.
Yeah, because you literally can't roll it. You can't fucking.
Are we going back to base?
It's impossible.
That's a bitch.
To destroy, apparently, besides shooting it.
Why didn't we take one of those?
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
a pain. We'll be doing the tier 3 up next, maybe, or we usually include the tier 2s because if there's not enough tier 3s to do the op, which is a damn shame,
I don't understand what we always have like
we incorporate the tier 2s and we have another op, so we'll have to see what happens.
I mean, I didn't wonder if we even killed any of them.
But it's 1905 and it's Grim Reaper time in TCS World, so, oh, you know.
Yep. I don't know. Like, it's not a bad concept, but like, I'll take full responsibility.
So, I'm gonna try and stream regularly, more regularly, guys. It's difficult with the depression and winter coming in and not being able to afford the gas and electricity prices. And with Brexit, oh god, Brexit, which idiots voted to leave. You know, you can change Europe when you're inside Europe. When you're outside Europe, you're on your own, so... I think it was the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, it was a Shilka, dude, just lighting us up. Yeah, fuck it, at this point, they're already pulling their HVTs out and everything, so it's like, well, it's murder hobo time. How's the, high command nav?
Command to all forces on this net mission success. I repeat, mission success.
Oh, mission success.
It will end in 5 seconds.
Gotta take this jump.
Good job, everyone. We captured those HVTs real good.
With bullets.
Yeah, don't fucking flatter yourself. We'll talk about that in debrief.
Oh, he's really mad.
Uh-oh.
He's super mad. That sucks for you. Your mission was done.
Salty. We've had it. We're gonna get dumbed.
I don't care.
I enjoyed it. It was okay. It's my first mission in a week.
Alright, before we even get into debrief, do the tier 3s want their own op, or do they want to include tier 2s? What's the strategy here?
I don't know if I'll have time.
I'm not here.
The tier 3 op could be done by like 4 people minimum. I'm just gonna have you blow up a radio tower in the dead of night behind enemy lines. So a lot of patrols to avoid.
View on it.
Well, what's the point of having the mission?
Not wrong.
There's no fun in that, is there?
The enemies bought C-rams that can stop GBUs.
Yeah, I'll put some C-rams down around it. How about you can blow those up as well?
Rocket artillery. Oh, fuck me sideways, I'm sorry.
Good job, Michael.
Question, Liru.
No. First, I want to know, are we doing the tier 3 op, or should I set up another tier 2 op?
I'll let the tier 2s play.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give the tier 2s an objective on the side 2. I'm gonna restart the mission, and then, restart the server, and then get to work on that. But, first and foremost, the reason we have Cass come in via being called in by a JTAC is because we have, when pilots self-designate targets, they always tend to somehow kill friendlies.
No.
JTAC helps.
Yeah, that was my bad. I forgot to assign a JTAC and then ended up doing it myself, and then my drone got shut down. So I ran
Yep.
JTAC
So
anymore.
we were type 3 on pretty much everything, but yeah, that was, I think there was one friendly fire incident, and that was completely my bad. I looked at one thing on my targeting camera and identified something else when I was my gun sight, so.
I mean, you killed the tier 3 squad, so... yeah.
I'm not killed, we got back up.
Temporarily wounded.
Anyway,
What a setback.
what I want to point out with the hostages, the castles were cleared out just fine. You bombed them, went in, cleared them out, great. The hostages, the first one I can understand. I was bringing in a massive amount of reinforcements to try to link up with him to then pull him out to the second part of the AO. They were originally going to fall back to the airfield, but then air schwacked it, so I had to improvise. But yeah, so he was going to be brought out, and then Wolves came up. I don't know how he survived 8 pistol shots to the back of the head, but he did, and he just turned around and one-tapped me. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but
That's my keyboard.
yeah, first hostage, that's acceptable because he fired.
Programmable keys
second one, I had him run because you not only unsurrendered him, but you stripped him of all of his clothing without cable tying him.
Beautiful, because that's exactly how my keyboard looks.
How is that even possible to strip without
That's
cable tying?
incredibly pretty.
He was tied. Someone released him, though.
Can have
someone released released him and he just ran.
You know?
So,
Oh.
yeah,
rainbows
I don't have anything to say on that other than what was that.
That's why there shouldn't be 6 people trying to do it at the same time. It's stupid.
I thought it was. I thought they were going to be in the
incredibly great keyboard, the K99.
Yeah, when I came around the corner,
this is one of the refurbished ones that you get from Scan.
I fired with my primary.
It was a lot cheaper, and it's like people buy keyboards and go, "Oh, I don't like it, send it back."
To the pistol,
they have to
and
refurbish it and sell it second hand.
The guy with the beret in the back.
The only problem I've got is this key here. This key will not turn green. It will only turn red.
And I thought, well, he ran around the corner, so he must be fine. And then his guard came out. That my pistol jammed, so I went down, and I thought
so if I, like,
someone threw 2 frags into the barn, and that's how he died. I didn't realise. I just clipped him with a single shot. So that part I understand.
Well, he came out. Stripped him of everything, so no matter where you hit him, he's probably gonna die.
No, the second. No, I'm talking about the first one, not the second one. The second one, I have no clue what happened because I was providing sniper support, and then somebody said that he ran off. I'm like, okay, so someone must have released him.
Kind of hard to identify it when you stripped his clothes off.
Well, apparently, like, all I heard over the radio is that he got stripped of everything, then that he ran off, and someone was told to shoot him in the leg, and apparently someone did, but he died.
With no uniform and stuff, it's like an insta-kill. But is that what happened to the first one? They just kind of gunned him down in the middle of the gunfight?
The first one, that was, again, I'll explain exactly what happened. Wolves came up to his compound by himself. No one ever cleared it out. There were 2 guys with him. I sent one out because he was going to contact the guys that that commander had called in to try to pull him out. Wolves killed him. Then I pulled the commander out, remote controlled him, saw Wolves that put 8 shots in his back, and he didn't go down. He just immediately turned around and one-tapped me, probably before even thinking. So that was the right thing to do. I even said, chat, like, no one give Wolves shit for that, because that was actually the right thing to do, because if he's armed, yeah, drop his freaking ass. But
put a round in him, yeah.
Yeah, but the whole point, it's because I never expected one person to actually just run out and start clearing that by himself. That's why I pulled for the extract. But, you know, right thing to do there. Second officer, definitely the wrong thing. I don't know who released him, but yeah, he just tried to run away. It was kind of funny.
What is somebody release him?
Hold on, just seeing the order of things. That last man pad, there was still a guy left by RHS crate next to one of the D30 batteries. So I just had him go to the RHS crate, took out Nigla, and I just started trying to fire at air because they kept frickin' wild weaseling over my dam.
I go on that.
It's not wild weasel technically, but they were showboating over the AO, so I tried to shoot him. Furthermore, I was trying to gun down John because he strafed friendlies, but yeah, whatever.
Quick question: who was driving
important first
there?
Yeah, let Andrews speak.
Turn that blue.
Thank you. I wanted to ask
for some reason
exactly
where
was the infantry squad that killed the Brady? Where did it come from?
I hate this thing.
I know what
it's
they were
so
doing.
difficult
I
to try and buddy.
It came from the north.
Red.
What was
it has to be red.
We were just drove down exactly the same route that the infantry followed. The next second, we drove into like 3 infantry squads.
Reinforcements. Could we?
Wait. Why is D red?
I just took about a click and a half out of the AO. I used the big force to spawn in infantry so air wouldn't outright see it, and I just called them in as the AO persisted.
That's why
I originally had a plan of using the northern air base to send in choppers to reinforce, but that got schwacked, so again, I had to improvise.
Something on there as well.
I was wondering why we didn't see them, because we had a drone and we never saw anything to the north.
I specifically used really thick forests. There are some specific forests that if you look in, they're
excellent.
You cannot see down. Like they cover thermals pretty well.
Yeah.
Could we, before we continue with look at me Senpai, actual points? I saw very little flashbangs being taken, which is kind of strange because if you flashbang somebody, you can handcuff them even if they are armed. That's something very nice to do.
Yeah, I had like 30.
I'm talking about the tier 2s.
It wasn't your objective.
It wasn't their objective though.
Right.
I
thought it was the tier 2's objective?
Right, tier 2 you were just supposed to clear the castles, tier 3 we're going to take out the hostages, or not take out, but secure.
Right, sorry. But yeah, still people usually don't know it for future times. Flashbangs can make you able to hostage people with guns.
I do also keep meaning to fix that system where I know we have it for tier 2 operate, or we should. Fuck me. Alright, let me.
Words.
Okay.
Yes, words English.
What my point is,
Food.
I know for some of our mission files, we have an issue where even if, like half of the mission files you can cable time when they have their gun out, and half of them they don't. I need to streamline that so all of them you can cable tie them no matter what. Like if someone goes AFK in a frickin' car. Also, if you're gonna ask me to spawn you a vehicle, make sure you at least know that that vehicle might be absolute trash. Because if you then yell at me because it's trash, I kind of just stare at you like, well, you're the one that asked me for it.
What difference to say it's trash?
Yeah, those aren't rap shit. I'll blame the first crash of our MRAP on me, because I don't know why they keep letting me drive. I think it's just because I get into the driver's seat first. But the second one, I think we like touched a rock with it. It was like, nope, it's time to be upside down.
I'm thinking of buying a yoke.
So otherwise, yeah, like
fly X-Plane. I really
fuck
like
around with it. When I said MRAP, I meant one of the old ones, because the new ones are like ultra tip pieces of shit.
X-Plane. That's fine.
They're cool and they take rounds, but if you can't go anywhere with them without like fucking deja vuing on your roof.
Yeah, because while we were en route as well, like I slightly tapped the D key, and then the whole thing banked far to the right and flipped itself.
I was going 120 down a mountain and I didn't flip it.
Maybe it's just me then.
The X-Plane
I can roll pretty much any vehicle.
I can't even talk properly. Where is my X-Plane executable?
Your turning speed is 35 kilometers per
already. Right, delete that.
Dude, you gotta go full speed all the time.
Where is
not first or last.
Oh, X-Plane excellent.
If you exceed 35, you will roll. That's KPH, not mine, so yeah.
Otherwise, yeah.
Alright, Sniper Wolf, anything to say?
Nope.
It's not connected to a network.
Don't be like
me
and alert the whole AO by
Fucking give me a break here, you
opposite side
computer.
Of the mountain from the air base. I thought it was
fire.
Yeah, I thought it was far enough away, but apparently like 2.5 clicks. I don't know what the fuck shot us, but yeah, I just was like, yep, well, we're fucked. So let's just drive really fast, and that's what we did.
Oh, we thought they were shooting at the Bradleys originally. We were like,
no, dude, they were just fucking lighting our Humvee up. I was like, Jesus.
What GMG engaged the Alpha when we were by that first compound ever?
The one that fucked up the Bradley.
How did the Bradley?
What the hell is going on?
No, the Bradley died to 3 infantry squads.
Where's my network sharing center? What the fuck is
going on? Right up to, like, right next to a guy with an RPG.
This is not network connection sharing center!
One tapped you.
This is not what it looks like!
We drove out the forest, because we were, like, in the forest, and as Liru said, you can't see through trees and the thermals. And we were just following the red line.
Turn it on!
Come support you guys, because we couldn't see anything. And then as soon as we cleared the forest, like, literally, there's shit ton of infantry everywhere. Like, what?
Turn it on!
And we basically just immediately died.
Turn it on. Save for changing.
So anyway, same password as before, unless anyone has anything else really critical to say at this time.
Nothing critical,
probably
but how
need
was the
about
mortar?
10 to 15. Mortar was fine.
Disable it. Enable it. Something's very, very wrong with this connection.
Otherwise, anyone else have anything to say? Going once, going twice. 3-time Bloodwing says hello.
Hi, Bloodwing.
Yep, same pass.
Hi, Bloodwing!
Oh, God. Years.
How's that, Auntie?
Oh.
John, I'm very disappointed.
Sorry.
Alright, other than Daddy Sniper Wolf being disappointed with John, let's get back in the server and do this damn thing. I'll be turning it tonight in 10 minutes, and,
custom data.
Aircraft fly at your own risk. There's at least...
User left your channel.
I never want to hear you say that again.
Get Bloodwing to Zeus. She's better than you. I want goats and stupidity.
I'm going into the other server.
User left your channel.
I heard Daddy leave.
I heard
Bloodwing. What in the world?
Alright, fanboys. Chill the fuck out, get in the server, get your shit shaken out.
Okay.
Quick unrelated question for the infantry guys. Did you also see the mad pad go flying to the air? From the mortar block.
Second tier or 2? Yeah, that's hilarious. I did, yes.
I've had...
There goes a fucking...
Smash myself up, I've had a half a bottle.
You guys are doing a second tier 2 up?
Yep. Yes.
Yep.
Joining now.
But you're not invited.
Fuck you,
User left your
yeah, you are.
User left your channel.
Ignore him, I'll ban him later.
You just can't fly.
I know, I don't give a shit.
No, you can't fly.
No, no flying for Rub ever again.
But Rub is the greatest pilot of all time.
Yeah, greatest pilot if you want a fucking crater on the side of the fucking mountain with your aircraft in it.
Left your channel.
Or if you want him to go
join.
off
Okay, sorry about this, but I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah, he's flown all the way to another server.
He's in another team seat at this point.
And then back to the game. Let's see if we can. Oh, I can't wait. Black Friday, eh? Hopefully, I'll be able to get an i8700K.
Oh shit!
Hopefully.
He told you.
Right, let's make sure there's some tier 3 slots because I enjoy the tier 3 slots.
I'm gonna play again just because the thing that I thought was gonna happen is not happening. So.
Oh, what's that thing then?
I thought I was gonna go see a movie, but apparently we're not doing that. So here we are.
And which movie would that be?
The Murder on the Orient Express.
Oh wow, who's in that one?
Channel user joined your channel.
Oh, channel switched. I'm gonna find out now. My Murder on the Orient Express. I've seen so many versions of that with like Robert Powell and
User joined your channel.
oh, what's his name? Russian British actor bloke Peter Ustinov. You know, seen so many of those that you know exactly what's going to happen. So, and we still watch them, which is cool. Right, I think I'm going to go for Noreen this time because, and then none of these are Noreen. I shall go as Grenadier. That's Noreen, isn't it?
It was some good shit though.
That's Noreen.
You guys passed through.
Is that Noreen? That's Noreen. That's my Noreen. I had an auntie called Noreen. Seriously, I had an auntie called Noreen. My auntie Noreen. My cousin Angela was her only child, and she's slightly older than me. She was born on. I passed my driving test on her birthday. So whenever it's her birthday, I know that's the day I actually passed my driving test. So I always remember her birthday, and she's the eldest of all the cousins on my dad's side of the family. I'm the second eldest. Then I think my sister. Oh no, my cousin Heather. She's the third eldest. Then my sister.
User joined your channel.
And it goes like that. Some sort of, you know, I'm not sure. But anyway, she died last year, or was it this year? Last year from cancer.
You're not wrong.
Holy shit. She struggled with cancer for a long time, which was very tragic.
Yeah.
She was a smoker in youth, and
the other one, the EOTech.
It's like my other auntie, who said to me, "It's my choice." And you see them there dying on their beds in the hospital, and all you can think of, or all I could think of at the time was, well, you said to me it was your choice, and now you're lying there dying from cancer, and it's upsetting to watch. It's
and it usually happens after I get out of a vehicle too. Like, really?
But it's her choice. That's what she said. It's her choice, and it's just so upsetting. But Noreen was my auntie. She was a very strict lady. She was one of those like matronly headmistress type ladies. My dad's younger sister. She's a younger sister to my dad, but she died, and her husband died about 5 days after she did. So poor Angela is on her own now. She's lost both her parents. My parents are still alive. My dad's the eldest of all the children.
I know it sounds stupid, but
on his family.
Over there in the EU world, do they celebrate something special around next week, or no?
4 sisters and 1 brother. He's the eldest. And he's still going strong, thankfully.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
He'll be 80 next year.
Since you have
February next year.
Weapon, maybe you can put the other scopes.
Thanksgiving for the United States.
I can.
And of course, Thursday is a big celebration, isn't it? In America, big celebration. You call it Thanksgiving. We call it Thanks Heaven. Thank heavens we got rid of you all.
We don't have anything like that.
That's what we call it around here.
That's the blue marker, right?
Not up there in Scotland or anything like that?
Nope.
Mod 1? I don't know what these are. Hyperbearing rounds. Nope. That fills that up. That's cool. Oh. How many rounds have we got in here?
We have less national holiday.
Armor piercing incendiary rounds.
Really? Wow.
We'll have some of them, but we also need a lot of 7.62.
Let's see it.
I can give it the usual one.
Hey, do we have
No, we don't need that.
User joined
But we
your
can have another one of those, and we'll take extra bandages. Just because we can.
Yeah.
We are going to weigh a ton, aren't we?
Said, I want to be
it's
one of them. Let's have a look what we've got.
I don't think Pogo won.
46 bloody kilos! You've got to be kidding! What the hell is that thing? Squad leader arm?
Yeah, you can park it still.
Damn, man!
Found it.
Yay.
Oh fuck.
3 packing bandages, 12 elastics, 12 bandages, 1 earplugs. 4 packing bandages in there. Oh, 1 LRPS scope inside there, so we need an AMS scope.
What's up, boys?
Okay, 2 cable ties, 2 fragmentations, 4 smoke, 1 demolition box. Yeah, okay. 46 kilos. Bloody lot.
Who's tapping my shoulder?
Damn, I can't be weighing 46 kilos. That's no good. I've got to get rid of something here.
You want the ground clearance? Yeah.
Come on, pockets.
No.
It's that vest, isn't it, that weighs a ton? What was I getting rid of?
I know it's not that hard, but I mean, we only have. I'm the only person in the long range, which means I'm the only SF.
Remember?
Unless the Yander.
What I was getting.
Well, also, what do you have your distance set to?
Easter 3. What are you doing, Yander?
User joined your channel.
What's your FPS?
But I don't know what
I'll spray.
Okay.
What color is
I'm set to 6.
Night Stalker.
It's probably 10.
It's got thermals as well as night vision and normal. That's why I like it, because I can actually switch between normal vision and night vision.
User left your channel.
Oh wait, it's gonna be a sneaking mission, right?
Yeah, sneaking mission. Make sure you have
not
surprise
necessarily stealth mission, but it's gonna be night up.
It's gonna be a fucking dark assault.
I have the 982.
Well, I mean, you should have a suppressor on your gun.
Nah, we're gonna have to go back to what we originally had, I think. I can't remember what it was.
I like that.
IoT squad leader, OCP, wasn't it? That one.
Yeah, right.
4.5.
And even then.
User joined your channel.
And I think we had a couple of these, didn't we?
No one's claimed it yet.
Or at least one of those.
Oh yeah, this game does not like AMD.
Oh yeah, we're changing the scope to AMS, weren't we?
Hibbert, why do you have a foul?
Little bitch.
You go sick on?
Yeah. This game likes hyper threat.
No, you can't.
Get a fucking here.
Take an M4 for fuck's
sake.
Save that.
I think I did.
Enough of your fucking bullshit. There you go.
It's the weight, you know. I can't weigh 45 bloody kilos. That's ridiculous.
Hey,
I've got 7 magazines there.
Quiet type, right?
7 and 9 is 16. 16, that's 160 rounds.
Not enough.
I've got 4 of those. 4 times 2 is 8, that's 80 rounds.
And especially with game.
80... 140.
User left.
No, I'm a sniper slot.
We are always on.
Wherever he is.
You don't even know it.
I weigh far too much though. I've got to lose some weight here.
On to we go.
Start doing some jumping jacks.
Auntie, want to go sniper team?
Wolf, you have
Can do if you want.
Correctly,
Okay,
I'm guessing 50 cal.
No.
It depends on command, Auntie.
No, I just said I'm taking up his ground commander. If you want to take Alpha Squad lead, that'd be great.
I'll take up.
I ain't even got a bloody Kestrel. Where's I need a Kestrel. I need
Rem 2 scopes.
I need my Kestrel. So I'm gonna have to get rid of a couple of bandages here.
Auntie, I say we go sniper.
Well, we'll have to find out what tier 3's up to. Kestrel. There you go. I need my Kestrel.
Okay. What's up?
Personal aid kit. I need a personal aid kit as well, don't I?
I was gonna let
Shit.
T3 maybe even boats. The boat might work. Go up and around.
So can I get a personal aid kit now? No. Get rid of packing bandage. 2, 3. Jesus.
Whatever we do, we're gonna draw up all the dudes on.
Alright, packing bandage will have to go in here.
Bag pots and pans until T3 can
get rid of that. Packing bandage.
Okay, Pogo.
That post aid kit, mate.
Are you taking T3 lead?
Jesus.
No.
Okay. Hey, which one?
Why do I weigh so much? I can't understand. Apart from this vest, it must be this bloody vest.
Well.
I mean, it has to be the vest, doesn't it? I mean, it can't be anything.
I need to know who's leading you guys, so I can talk about planning where you guys are inserting.
It's got to be the vest, isn't it? You know.
Okay. Got it.
It's got to be this vest that weighs a ton.
Thank you.
Okay, copy that.
Doctor, can you grab a long
Osprey
range
DPM.
Yeah, sure you are.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Get away from me.
Oh, hey, Andrews, are you being
That's a better one.
You fucking
But I don't want DPM. I need that's Desert DPM. I need MTP.
And basically just provide
What you gonna have to for dinner today?
on the AO as well.
I ordered just some
So you want to be a mortar team?
Mortar team, basically.
Oh, sorry, what, John?
You can literally request an artillery.
Needs to be the new.
Okay.
I want to be
I think
special snowflake.
I'll let you know.
Okay, I thought you were asking for one. That's why I
Oh,
said that.
Yeah.
look, SPC.
I'll let you know if I need it. If I need one. Thank you for volunteering.
So, John, if you want to get me an artillery.
That's the one we usually have, isn't it?
From
from
base.
Camo, but
That's it, OCP. That's the one we usually have.
Yeah, because I'll just shoot.
That's a lot less weight, same load, and much more
I'll
protection.
the desert area to the north.
Give me my
BM21. So I want the artillery piece and an ammo truck.
So I can have more bandages.
Okay, I'm waiting for it to go. I'll see what because I want to talk about plans with T3, but they're not.
I'm gonna re-roll an engineer.
Let's have a look now then. Now what do I weigh now?
Do it.
43, that's bad. I've lost 3 kilos. It's still too high, but I've lost 3 kilos.
What is he doing? What is Andrews?
And I can put these bandages in here.
Yeah, for some reason for a couple
Sorry?
seconds I was a fucking seagull.
What is Andrews doing?
He wants to do an RD crew.
Oh, okay.
So
wait, this is a fucking stealth op. What the fuck?
It's not. We're not going stealth. The T2s aren't going stealth. T3s are going to go stealth. So
what are we doing?
Where are we? Troglodyte, Pugna's Tender Nemesis. Where's Sniper?
Going into the flag objective and killing everything, while T3 goes up on the radio tower and kills the.
Okay, so what's that? Bergen MTP.
Goes up on the hill and kills the radio tower. So
Bergen MTP.
There's fucking AA shit there too, which is wild.
Alright, okay.
The other option, my general
I really need is a Bergen.
Go in with some heavy ordnance, armor, Bradleys, and whatnot. Bang a lot
tan,
of pots and
brown.
pans until all of them are pissed off at us.
Carry
while
on.
T3 gives a chance to go in and actually blow up the radio.
That's a pretty good.
Not a bad idea, but I think one squad should be designated as.
It's not a
armor
bad match, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
I don't know.
43
kilos is a lot to weigh.
Who appears to be T3 SL, and he's.
Right, let's have a look. I've got that. I need a silencer. We'll have it green. I need a MTP bipod.
Yeah,
where is it?
Well, let's.
Do you have
we do have a drone. It was up. It appears to either.
A stick. I probably need a stick, which is really going to knock my weight.
No, it's not night yet, so it's not heading
okay.
It's not
let's head over to where Troglodyte and them are.
That every other sniper has.
Not anymore.
Liru, are you going to change it tonight, or can we send out the drone right now?
Oh, it's going to be night, isn't it? Shit! I need, oh, bollocks, there's a point. Shit, it's going to be night time, isn't it? Bollocks.
Do you have a fucking server?
At longer ranges, that's not going to cut it though.
Get rid of that. See if we can put. No, we can't put that in there.
We're going to have.
Now we should be able to. No, we can't. Get rid of a grenade.
Ground command copies.
Shit, it's going to be night time. Oh god, I've got rid of a grenade. What can I get rid of?
Oh, good.
237 up the east. Maybe 231.
Get my grenade back.
There's still too
yes,
much
we have
tree
the
lines.
Enlighten us.
Spread of trees between there. They couldn't set up, so they had to set up closures. So.
Shit.
Yeah.
Right, Arsenal. This is a nighttime op. Oh, fuck.
But...
And we're not allowed to use ENVGs, so we'll go for the compact hex. But on our rifle.
So it's a capture, not kill.
We're gonna
so
go
we
for
can't
Night
go
Stalker.
in the tanks. Got it.
It's the only bloody thing you can see
We have
at
another
night.
hostage capture mission. Are you fucking kidding me?
N for Night Stalker.
Right.
There we
Machine
go.
guns only.
How cool
Okay.
Gander thinks he
Save
is.
that. That one there.
So I think, what, do you guys think 2 Bradleys, 2 Tusks?
With an odd looking helmet. Was that the snake skin?
Should have
Listen,
night.
you just said it was a hostage
map,
situation. And
GPS,
Kind of take the multi
Yeah,
radio,
it's not a hostage situation. There's an HVT
compass,
that we have to capture.
the microdecker radio
He's
programmer.
some weird.
He's a mid-level defective
We're done.
Russian
I think
officer.
we're done. What do we weigh now?
Coverage.
Okay, well,
50 friggin' kilos. You gotta be shitting me. How the hell can I weigh 50 kilos?
prefer to have at least
No fucking way.
side of the road supporting each vehicle. So I think we can really only
How the hell can I weigh 50 kilos?
We can do 2. We can do 2 men for one of those rallies.
All I've done is added a Night Stalker.
2 Bradleys and still have plenty of team.
Oh, and the heat. That's right. Sorry, I've got the heat. Yes, I've got the heat round. So without that, I would weigh a lot less. Okay. And I think I need to swap the LRPS
This time, because there's an HVT inside the tank. We can't fire already.
for...
Yeah, dude. Arty doesn't work like
Shit, this is going to be a problem.
We're not going to shell the town.
Swapping the LRPS for an LDS.
Plus, we can also drop flares above the town to illuminate the
sometime later.
Just under our night vision?
No.
Got to hit night vision twice and it's not working.
We can drop smoke, we can do a whole lot of stuff.
Because I'm not in the arsenal. Oh, what time is it then?
And also,
Wrong one.
Okay.
There we are. Now 1929.
You want a paladin and an ammo truck?
It's not dark at all.
It's not that dark,
No,
is
it's
it?
sundown.
It's gonna get dark.
It's going to get dark.
Yeah, it's gonna get a lot darker.
So,
Look at the timer. Holy
wrong one. So that's night vision. No, I want to
Look at those seconds just fly
look through
by.
my scope. And can I look through this scope? Oh, there's no night vision on this scope. Fuck!
Yeah, I'm now dying of age.
Damn! I need a different scope. Well, what scope can you have for night vision that's...
It's gonna be fucking mid-morning by the time
It's
we get
decent.
Overlook the town. Can deal with their own recon.
What about the M150 RCO?
Right, that's
Can you get night vision on that? You can. Can you look over the top? Oh, that's not nice. Oh god, that's
what's
not
the
nice.
chances of getting a paladin and an ammo truck?
I'm not that.
Oh, I don't know. What have I changed here?
SPG, mobile artillery.
Maybe I should change the AMS then
America's only SPG.
for an LRPS.
I don't know what the designation is in Arma.
Oh no, I don't like getting rid of my AMS. I love my AMS scope.
It's the M109 on tracks. I don't know what its designation is.
Shit, man.
Hey, Finn.
I'm gonna have to try this, you know, in the editor to see what scopes are good for nighttime, because I haven't got a bloody clue here. What's the M552? What's that one then? When it's at home. Oh, we don't like that at all. No, that's not a proper scope. No. It looks like a nice scope, doesn't it? It looks like a beautiful scope, but it isn't a scope at all, Stall. That's got the night vision on.
Lander.
I don't think there is a scope here.
Guys, stay in line.
SU?
I think we'll be okay. We're not using any air assets.
I do.
Yes, you.
High command,
oh my god, why did he go away?
Okay.
What do I do?
And we can look over the top, but it's not a... It's not a holographic sight.
Get back in the hangar, please.
DSU. What about the SUSAT? SUSAT. What's that then?
Probably.
Ooh, that's over the top. Oh shit, we don't like that. Fuck that, we're game soldiers.
John and Lolo, grab some iglos and
Damn.
the Bradleys, please.
Oh, I don't know what half of these are. Moss.
Anyone on 88?
I'm not bandaging all that. Fuck.
Yeah,
but we should.
LDS.
We should still put some in there just because
DMS. What's that?
we're probably gonna only use the fucking.
Yeah, you finally figured it out. Okay.
No, that doesn't do night vision. That's okay.
They're like cool guys, right, teacher? Cool guys.
Damn. ARCO.
Has the AA Bradley been placed?
Oh, this is very difficult. I can't even remember which one I was replacing.
Yeah.
But we do know that the MRCO, the 150.
And here's like a stinger of 2 missiles. We have to shoot one right here.
Oh, that's got a nighttime thing on it. Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
Have we got everyone in Bradley? I'm pretty sure there's more.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, I need
But you can't look over the top. Oh, but I like that. All 3 screens are night vision.
Perfect. Okay,
Can't zoom in. It's a non-zoomable scope.
Pick a Bradley and pick
That's not
2
good.
other people.
No.
Pick a Bradley.
M150 RCO. That's what we're gonna have to go for.
I need another vehicle crew.
Shit.
F Hunter, yeah?
That works, but I can only see through the dot.
No? Okay.
That's interesting.
Chris, you want to be
And over the top. Yeah, okay, get rid of night vision.
Lola, you want to be vehicle crew?
Shame. Okay, what have I got in my bag?
Do you want to be vehicle crew?
Night Stalker and the AMS. I'd rather have an LRPS, but...
Yeah? Okay.
It's got the Logan Plus.
You're with...
Shit.
You're in the tow one. You're in the tow... you and...
Where's my guys?
Yeah, you and Chris are in the tow Bradley. Dr. Hibbert, you want to be a vehicle crew?
Where's my, who am I with?
Yeah, I forgot to grab...
Hey, teacher.
Oh, with Nemesis, where's Nemesis?
Nice guy, do you want to be a vehicle crew?
I used to also be a crew, but
Nemesis is there.
Okay, I'll ask around.
These are my guys.
You guys are in this one. This one right here, this is the tow one. The one on the south side. We're loading up, we're ignoring the southern one, we're just getting the 2 northern ones. Hey, Nemesis, you running with Tier 3?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Lit.
I'm getting tired, man.
You want to be in the A1? Thank you, Rube.
Okay, that's us.
Hey, ground command, when
that's
you
us?
have a minute,
Who's that's us?
we have...
Oh, got red.
What's up?
I need some Pepsi Max.
Okay,
let's not look at the ground.
Who is the AA guy?
Hey, squad leader.
I've got 27 grenades. So
27 grenades!
Yeah,
what have I got? I weigh lots and lots, and I don't know why I weigh so much.
I'm getting tired.
I mean, this thing here, the heat, like...
You are AA Bradley.
Lots and lots of ammo. The per magnum, no. Swap that for starters.
Who's AA guy?
Let's go armor piercing incendiary
Stand
straight
still,
away.
I'm joining
Personal aid kit. Night Stalker is what I'm going to be using. That's the scope I am going to be using when we start.
Your team?
Up until then, I've only got 2.
Okay, lose the team and.
I've only got 2 magazines for my sidearm pistol. I normally carry 3 or 4, but I've only got 2. I weigh an awful lot.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I haven't got a tremendous amount of shit.
Not JTAC.
Apart from this heat, which puts me at 50 kilos. Which is a huge amount. 50 kilos, that's 100 pounds. Shit, man.
Yep.
That's an awful lot. Right, where's my guys?
Okay.
Everybody's running around. It's night time. I need some drink. Other than this wine. Oh.
Yeah, of course. I understand.
Ah, yes.
Reminder that with this gun, we can danger close. You don't do it with rocket artillery. Keep that in mind.
Well.
But just know inside the yellow box.
Dude, trust me.
Charlie.
I think I'm going to have to move my monitors closer to me as well. They are about 2 arms lengths away from me, so arm's length is about 2 feet or 0.6 of a meter, 600 centimeters. Sorry, 60 centimeters, 600 millimeters. So
I like how the wounds on my dead body aren't
they're a yard and a foot, about 4 feet away from me, from my head, 4 feet, or a meter and 30 centimeters, 1.3 meters.
They look like gunshots here.
Yeah, about that,
on medical menu.
away from my face.
Chris, do you have
now, I have considered replacing my 3 24-inch gaming monitors with 3 40-inch TVs. Because the graphics aren't going to be as good on the TV as they are on the monitor, because monitors are designed for this shit. But the immersion will be fantastic, because I can't do VR because I have MFDs and extra monitors and all kinds of stuff for my DCS and stuff like that. So it's an interesting dilemma at the moment, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move them closer to me, so it's more of a wraparound.
On 50 because they weren't. What's up?
Okay, who is leading the vehicle crew?
Okay, so short range,
Chris is in,
50
and C-Spans is in that one.
As an alternative.
They're gonna be
Hello,
their own
what
little
there?
fucking squads
50?
and shit.
Right.
I think we only have enough people to
Enter.
really make one squad, so we'll break it up into teams. I'll be team lead.
Okay.
USL.
There's an additional channel.
/command or whatever.
And
there is.
in the left
Let's go
here
everyone
only.
lined up and divvy people up.
This one, we're probably going to be 88, I think, is what we were last time. And we will turn the radio down 1 volume step. And we'll put that in right here only. So we now have stereo sound. 50 left, 88 right. Okay, we now bring up our
on a short range frequency, and make sure you guys
and we put
have
that
call
on
signs.
there with terrain.
Well, you tell it already.
Get back down there. Get rid of the radio. Right, where is everybody?
That's what I'm doing. Or trying to, at least. Okay. So.
Who's where? Where's my team? Well, Nemesis, Panogius, Chocolate Light, and Neander. We're here. We're all here.
Okay. So.
Ground command. This is battery.
Maybe I should go as a grenadier again. Got blow up the radio tower. I've only got one demolition block.
Send it, ground command.
Should have more than that.
We are moving to our firing positions, and we'll set up.
Where's the radio tower? Oh, I haven't got any sort of night shit, have I? I haven't got a torch or anything. Have I got a torch?
Okay.
I don't have a fucking torch.
I can't see shit. Turn off your night vision.
Oh, God, I haven't got a torch.
3 medics.
I need a fucking torch.
2 AT.
Ah, great.
Okay, Jake.
I'm not kitted out for night, am I? Torch, I need a torch.
Vault, go west.
Pardon me. What's it, Maglite? Oh, let's have a Maglite. Oh, hello. Somebody's shooting. And a strobe.
Gabian, go west.
I need a strobe.
Hobart, go east. F Hunter, go west.
I can't remember what they're called.
I never learned reading stars.
Go west. Go to
I
the
know
west side of the
strobe.
hangar, please.
I mean, I had it in
Flying
military
Finn, you're
school.
on the east. Hobart, you're on east.
Texan
And then we'll
Efren.
teams. Teacher, you're on
Tech,
west.
defuel kit? No. No, that'll do.
Not 70, that's really stupid.
And not long after that,
Okay, so
another few minutes after that, we'll pass out.
Come on then, what we doing?
We don't know because Eander won't fucking come back.
Well, we'll have to delegate Nemesis as leader then. Because he's bloody good as a leader.
I think we do 2 different squads. That way we can set up colors for everything. So make a you menu group.
Somebody's in shouting, aren't they? I can hear them from across here.
It's in group. I don't know, but you just replace the interesting stuff with.
Where the hell did Sniper go?
The interesting stuff on side.
I don't know. He said he was gonna play, but then he didn't.
And then we're
Been inconsistent all day.
We're staying.
Yeah, he's getting a bit fed up with this, isn't he? Really?
All that stuff in group.
Yeah. Okay. He knows. Okay.
You get burnt out with Arma, you know.
Oh, that's the community.
He was going to
John,
quit,
you're on
but he
channel
didn't
60,
quit the
just letting you know.
op. Well, this op, he says he's going to play the op, and he doesn't play the op.
Because he's the only one doing most of the work, like handling the day-to-day bullshit.
We're gonna take 7.
Yep.
You reckon, eh?
I
can't have a day off. I have to connect to Steam every day, just in case there's an update.
He has a
that's
blue
server
beret
stuff.
on, and he looks
talking
like
about,
a standard Russian.
People.
Oh yeah, the people. The problem we've got is we've got so many new people coming in that the ops don't go well because we've got new people. You know, and
it's not that though.
It's a constant
it's not just that.
flood.
It's all the other shit that goes along with it. There's no moderator to take the pressure off.
How much have I missed?
Oh, fucking everything.
I'm normally around, but I haven't been around for the past 2 weeks because I've got this repetitive strain injury, and I was told to stay away from the computer, but it hasn't worked. I've still got the injury after 2 weeks away from the computer, so it's not the computer that's causing my repetitive strain, it's something else.
T2s are attacking the flag objective and capturing.
So the next order of business is I go back to the doctor and I get a steroid injection.
Radio tower. Let's take a step away for a second.
I'm going to look like a Russian female weightlifter at the end of this.
Okay. So we have a paladin.
I've got a big
so we can shoot
artillery
rounds. We're going to have an AA Bradley and a tow Bradley.
No. I've got a single demolition block.
They have a lot of AA, so you guys can't insert by.
Get rid of the 4 charges and get one of them.
You can take a boat or a car.
I have a single demo charge.
We were going to wait for you to get in
and a heat round.
The big one.
To get their attention while you guys
just one single demo block. I normally carry 2, but I'm carrying a heat round for anybody who wants it.
It's the northern one. It's the square.
I'm not very good with AT. I miss a lot.
Yep, that one.
So I'd rather carry it for somebody who's very good with it.
And that needs demolitioning.
Okay, we're gonna come in from the north.
Lighting, loading the south Bradley.
And I'm down to my last half a glass of wine. After this.
Okay, so you guys are coming in from the north?
Oh dear, I really fancy getting into X-Plane 11 quite heavily. Anyway, back to
Alright, boys and girls, we are formulating a plan.
Confirm.
I'm going back to this.
You'll have radio tower up on 337.
Yeah, just get a pack.
Right, X-Plane. We've also got to go into resources, default data, and I've got to copy all this into here as well. It's a double copy into a double place.
Because he always gives a loud ass.
Right, next, we've got loads of things in here that we want to copy across as well.
No, you're the boss.
Alrighty then, this is what we're doing.
You're fine.
That's not where we're...
Don't run away.
Current plan is to
yes to all, please.
Wild turkey whiskey.
Copy everything across.
Hey, Grant, this is a battery. Do you want us to...
I've got so many things in here that I need to copy across, and I can't friggin' remember half of them, you know?
I'll let you know.
Doctor, are you okay?
What frequency are we on?
Yeah, that was the...
Okay, got it.
We'll dismount pretty much when we get close.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Is that the new one? No, that's from October, so that's not the new one.
Yep.
3rd of November, that's the new one.
You guys are gonna be Alpha, because you're the biggest squad. So
Yeah,
we'll be
close.
Bravo.
Get across here.
I got 3 double blocks.
I'm going to have to wait till this is
Then load up
complete.
on this. We'll be dismounting at
We're
the
going to
same
put the
places
new
anyway.
X737-700 in. We also need all the liveries in for the Dash 8.
Yeah.
Someone laying on the floor?
I've got lots and lots of Dash 8s to put in.
Let's go. Why? Stop fucking around.
Hello. We're up to that.
Please, no,
Yep.
This is already.
Grim Reapers is now
Hey,
live. I
you
should be
guys have a
playing
boat
Grim
yet?
Reapers, but Sunday's the only time I get to do
Yeah,
tier
can you
3s.
position a stealthy boat for us?
Yes, replace the files in the
What, do you have
destination,
a stealthy
please.
boat in mind?
I think that's
This should be really
Real
quick.
Scotty.
I want that to come up.
not a SOCOM boat, basically.
They're gonna get in the back.
Can we get a
Right,
rowboat?
all that's got to go into...
Well, yeah, we get a rowboat. We'll see you there tomorrow.
Please
I've got to wait till this is
requisite
finished
2
up.
rib boats just to the west of that marker in the water.
Rib boats. I can't.
Okay,
I
on the
can't
boats
get
marker,
left behind.
There should be a thing for you.
But I really play. I want to play X-Plane. I want to do a lot of X-Plane, to be honest. The Dash 8 and the 737-700, the 737-800, that sort of thing.
Pogo? What's Pogo?
700, that goes across
You got my
there,
ghost, yeah?
has to replace everything in
Yeah,
You're gonna need a
that's
lot
since
of
the beginning. You're a cool guy.
Yes.
I'm not the only one with explosive as well. So.
Yes, replace
Oh, it's good.
everything
Then we charge
because
you
this is
back.
the new version.
Yeah.
Yep.
Won't let you.
Then we have trigger
Close
units, right?
that. Now, 7-800.
I get to the boat log, everyone.
High command, can you
Yeah,
put down
it gets
another
hairy.
AA
I'm probably
Bradley?
just
This
gonna
one's
set a
bugged out.
timer. That's cool.
Solid, give me
And
one
let's get
moment.
back in game.
I wonder why I did that. I don't know.
Can't we all load?
Yeah, for C-SPANs,
that was
it's
quick.
somehow
We're gonna do the
says
classic
it's,
quick in,
there's
quick
an
out
NPC
thing.
in there.
Right, I'm gonna have to leave that and go back into
I
game.
exceeded before it, but
Level. I'm thinking of getting a yoke.
I love
Cool.
those.
Onto you, teams to the west by the water.
Did we
Get
get the
moving.
cool stealth boats?
Thank you.
Never
teams
switch
to
your
the
teams to the west in the water. Get moving.
Yeah, literally invisible. You know, if we're getting it, it'll be
west.
fucking loud though. Gotta be. And that's gotta be the trade-off.
To the west. I can see your hand on the map. Great. Okay. We shall sprint.
Check.
And then we shall walk, get the stamina back.
So
Now,
ground,
see
which
what
is
it
AAB.
Check, check.
Sprint smart, I can't
RT.
see I'm it. I'm just getting my stamina back.
Okay, convoy, I'm going to draw a line on the map for you guys to follow, and we're going to go up there and dismount once we get there.
Copy that.
They're not here.
Stamina
Status updates when you guys are underway and halfway there and junk.
Roger, Dodger. Hashtag not a boat. We don't have transports.
High Command, how copy?
This is High Command, send traffic.
Can you requisite 2 ribs to spawn on the boat marker to the west of the airfield? 2 ribs, please.
Ribs! No, give us one of the lovely things.
Hey, Bradley's
Saw
ready
copy
to go.
provided.
Can we not have a proper boat instead of these ribs? A proper one?
No.
So, Bradley, can you go first?
These don't look very stealthy.
You want to talk to him?
I mean, is there a stealthier option?
Not really.
I guess that'll do then.
Not even know the speed of these things.
Is it fast?
Not particularly.
Can't even get in the fucking thing.
Let's get in the boats, boys and girls.
Ground
And
command, better be
alternate
advised,
genders.
we moved fire positions because of a
Alternate genders.
Solid
What?
copy.
You're gonna be so fucking touchy now.
It's boys and girls. It's not touchy at all. It's just boys and girls.
I know that, and you know that.
Boys,
The rest of
once
the
you get
world doesn't.
Oh look, there's Orion. Orion's belt straight in front of
We're
us.
going to wait for the T3s to move up and around the
Orion's belt, which means the pole star's up there
section of
somewhere.
the island, and then we will bank pots and pans and capture the HVT while they kill the radio tower.
Should be straight up there, like actually.
TV setting off.
Hello, why is there a round circle there?
So essentially, we're gonna continue the success of the last mission and just be murder hobos.
But we died.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
not all of us did, Truck.
Why are we going off the map?
We died because Sniper told us to release, but then he didn't just respawn.
What the fuck, Sniper? Sniper should be here. I'm really upset Sniper's not here.
Why?
Sniper is my best fucking mate, and he's not here.
He's so fucking depressing though.
Yeah, because he's burnt out, and I can understand it. I can really understand why he's burnt out. We need more tier 3 ops. There's only ever one tier 3 op.
Oh
Because this
no.
world burns out.
We need to reinforce.
Yeah, we don't talk. We need some of the operations we never talk about. That's what we want.
I don't really
Or
like
how
that.
about get someone like Bill?
Oh, I like them. I like the proper spec ops stuff. It's really cool.
Do any damage?
We not spec up.
We've done some great ones.
Not in my career.
Yeah, I like the spec ops stuff. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, guys and girls, I'll start recording in a sec, so...
And
the new DLC will be coming out soon, won't it? The new TAC Ops DLC?
Oh yeah, it's
literally
Yeah, that's going to be good.
single player stuff.
Yeah, it seems pretty boring.
Hey, Bradley, do you copy on the command?
Not a lot of copy.
See, we should have one of them proper launches. It's much faster than this.
We're on 90. This is perfectly fine.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's see if we can. We should be able to go. There we go. External view.
Around insert by the time we're up there in this boat, they should have already been ready
Yeah.
to start engaging.
We'll get there. We'll get there. What's in the inventory of the boat?
Alright,
Just
you guys
first aid
have
kits.
to be on the line because I can't see it now.
all good.
Just give me the.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Just keep along the coastline. Just keep straight with the coastline. You'll be fine.
Ground command to T3, how copy?
We read
You're ahead a bit.
Do you have any recon over your the radio tower objective, or are you just going in blind?
Yeah, straight north. From here, straight north. 0 degrees.
Nemesis?
0, 0, 0.
Do we have drone?
Nope. I don't know, do we have a
We are
drone?
going in hella blind.
I got hunt IR.
Solid copy.
Turn right, heading 0, 0, 0.
I'm on.
Come on. Are you?
Yeah.
My GPS says 19.
No.
That's 0, 0, 0 to me.
Bradley's hold.
Is that just where you're facing?
I'm on 999. I don't know about you boys.
Both Bradley,
Oh, that's
please hold.
interesting.
I've eyes on some targets. Possible.
We're heading the right direction anyway, I'll give you that.
0, 3, 4, top of the hill.
Keep getting north.
Yeah, you were directly on the line. I mean, you couldn't be more on the line than you're on.
Just go straight east.
Which is funny because our T3 is on the line, so
Yeah, he's on the line. Look at that. He's definitely on the line. I mean, you can't get there. I can't move it across. He's pretty much on the line. You know, you can't say he's not.
With a tow.
That's the line. And can I switch my
they don't know we're here
flashlight?
yet.
Turn on the mag light. There you go.
Vehicle crew.
You know, I mean, he's pretty much on the line.
Literally.
And he's going to have to turn 45 degrees, maybe 50 degrees.
They might actually know you're coming.
Yeah, I'd say that's about 50 degrees.
The drones haven't been shot down yet, so they have no reason to know we're coming. Recently in this mission file has he re-added.
So I'd reckon in about 60
before
seconds.
that he kept on not adding those
maybe
in
90
there.
seconds.
So there's like no reason for us to be tier 3.
Yeah, we're holding
If
fire.
you want, you
about
can probably
90
see
seconds.
stuff from here.
Break,
You guys
be
have a
aware,
little
we have
recon.
on
Any minute now you're going to have to turn 90 degrees in a long sweep.
we have a tank moving from northwest to southeast.
So start your turn to about 250, 0250.
why does Bloop start every radio message with break even when no one's talking?
Can I get a grid ref on that tank again?
Because he's a noob.
250 should take
Oh,
you
hey, there's a
up
light
here
up on the
to
top of
intersect the
the
line.
smaller mountaintop bearing 203. A mountaintop.
Okay, now head zeroing bearing at 045 degrees. You're about to intersect the line and come back on the map.
054 around that area. Could be one click out. Or
Looks
one
like
thing.
armor of some sort. I can't quite see it.
Yep. Now 050 should bring you right on the line.
Possible target is the battery.
Is it back on your GPS?
Yeah, I've got it back. It's going to be a long turn though.
There's a
070 should bring you now onto the line.
Come again?
anti-armor crap. I'm in binocs trying to go up and down, look at the top of that while the waves are going up and down and shit. But there's fucking AT tactical up there on top of that hill.
Guys and 2 vehicles up there at least.
Okay, your heading should now be 090.
Look like
directly
tanks,
east.
Help.
And some encampments and some. God damn it!
He's doing quite well, isn't he? He's doing quite well.
Why is there an IR strip?
Okay, back to
as long as it's not you.
back to the action, and we are now going to change our scope over to Night Stalker, because we do. Everything is now night visiony. Yuck! Let's stay with a nice evening ride in a boat. Steer heading 125. 125.
Command, this is AAB. Send it. What are our orders? Hold fire. We're just.
There is a small island mast directly ahead. You'll have to steer more to the starboard side.
Tank is still moving.
Probably pause down there somewhere to get some.
Probably 145 degrees.
I see each signature.
I have no eyes and no confirmation on that.
Yeah, might nice to pause for a bit. Maybe even at this island to get some.
Now we're heading more.
160
perhaps.
look around the island then, to the other side.
can get on the island and get a little bit of scouting done.
What?
You should be able to see that line on his GPS.
I mean, I guess we can do like
goes
this.
to mainland.
Black dot at 050,
Now we're
027.
changing.
Spend 4 rounds HE.
Mark it on the map. Purple dot.
We need to be up here.
Thanks, just a black dot.
Yo, what are we doing right now?
Where are you heading?
On the, I think we're trying to get eyes.
Go on the radio, I can't hear you talk.
We're trying to get eyes on the north side, so we'll stop here to get some recon done since we don't have any drones.
Roger
Reconning what?
Our landing zone and our approach to the
We just get a
mountain.
new landing zone.
Fire mission.
But we'll still be approaching that way. So we've got to check out what's all along that northern side, right?
Yeah, that's not a tank.
What?
There's just been a fire mission given. We are on the schedule here.
Okay, I guess we're landing.
For much longer.
Get in the boat.
Don't fucking slot.
Take the second LZ.
Fire mission
No.
complete.
First LZ is a good LZ.
We should get a move on.
Second LZ is not bad, but we need to get on top of this hill or on top of that hill. That hill's much higher than this. And much higher
Landing in
than
about
that.
a minute.
Solid. Convoy, infantry stay dismounted. We're going to start walking towards
Where else
the AO.
would I have landed?
Bravo's going to be on the north side of the road, and Alpha's going
I'm
to be on
not
the south.
quite sure. This is a good landing place because you can get up through the trees, but you know, there's a tree line you can follow, like a dogleg tree line.
Come on, be advised,
follow
the vehicle just started moving. First impact hit the
really
ground.
hard
That one's open ground all the way.
Cooking off now.
You would have to land here, go through these trees and up.
Go ahead and
Yeah, as much
relocate.
cover as possible, but
They've
Move to
started
the north side of the road, and
artillery
we're going to
moving
get
in,
the
so we got
convoy
to
moving.
yeah, we've got to get a move on. We should be there by now. Never mind. Anyway, like I say, Shifty was saying to me, Thrustmaster, and I'm going,
Bravo's on the north,
oh, Thrustmaster.
Alpha's on the south.
I have an X55 at the moment, which is very good for me. I like it. It's nice. It works. I've not had a problem with it at all.
Is the boat our extraction?
Thrustmaster would be good.
Second. Is the boat our extraction?
My priority is to upgrade
so
the
I can't beat you.
computers.
No matter how very fun it would be.
But I'm so tempted to get a yoke for X-Plane 11.
Can we get the fucking front Bradley so they get
I am so tempted. And throttle controls and all that shit.
Tow Bradley, go ahead and turn around and support Bradley. Go ahead and kill that tank. I don't want it flanking us. Infantry,
I don't know what to do. Right now, I am really, I don't know what to do.
Put your game faces on, boys, Nancy.
I've gone from having a lot of money to none at all. It's
Blow up the radio tower.
incredibly bad. I might have to sell one of my big 500 or 6mm.
Definitely saw a couple pairs of headlights in that town.
Oh, look at that. Perfect parking. No.
It's not perfect parking. I've got out in a bloody drink.
See if we have landed, we are moving in.
It's not that perfect. I'm having to swim.
Let's do a sneaky column.
Come on, this is AAB.
Okay, let's
Two guys
change
on the hill,
that to
244.
night vision.
Fog.
I cannot be injured already. There's no
Can
way.
you mark the location of our friendly drone in the AO at this time with a special dot? Because
NVGs.
I have eyes on the drone and I'm sure of the power.
No thermals on these NVGs.
Okay.
Because the guys don't like us having thermals for some reason. I don't know why, but hey, you know. I'm going to lose stamina really fast at 50 kilos. I am so heavy.
Doesn't look like they have the NVGs back.
Infantry, keep your eyes on the Bradleys to make sure they don't kill us.
Marked on map enemy drone around that area.
Enemy drone is moving
It does
west.
have thermal, but I'm going to try and resist using it.
You're not going to be able to stay silent much
Heat
longer.
round is going to be a crippling thing for me.
Taking a break in the tree line, I take it.
Break.
I weigh 50 kilos with a heat round on it. It's incredibly bad.
Sweet.
recover, then I sprint.
Do we have a friendly drone in there right now?
Take a knee.
See any enemies?
Or two, depending on how
Dad,
you
are
feel.
you ready for firing mission?
Command, be advised, we're about to get a tank
Weigh
pulling up
50
on this.
kilos, man.
How do you weigh so heavy?
Solid copy. Best of luck.
Because I've got a heat with me.
Oh.
So, 3-man group, still on that hill there.
Come on, be advised, the path we're taking on the road, we're directly walking towards the mountain on which the radio tower sits. I see a 2-man team on this side of the mountain just sitting there. I think it's a spotting group.
Yeah, Command, why don't you have the tow Bradley go neutralize that tank, because that's going to be a problem if it comes up under 6.
Yeah,
Solid. I'll put that on my back. With a key that's
Tow
got
Bradley,
an
go
LED
ahead
that's not
and
working.
swing around
I'm gonna
6
try
and go
replace
support
that
the battery and make sure you neutralize that tank.
It's probably an
Advised,
addressable
support is down.
LED, isn't it?
Say again?
So your support is down.
I don't need long, because the recover time on here is very quick. And as you can see, with my gun on my back,
we're going to take a knee in those trees.
Quite well.
Awesome sauce.
Both teams move northwest. We're going to push towards that forest, get in there, and start banging pots and pans towards the town.
Be advised, do keep your 360 because enemies will come from the tower.
How long did it take to run to here?
Let's have a look who we got.
3 minutes, 4, 5?
I'm a bit worried about that light on the hill.
4. With brakes.
Well, this is tier 3. We're about 4 minutes out of the objective. What's your status?
Hey, Bradley, are you joining the infantry? Because you should
That was
be.
relatively flat ground.
Yeah, I know.
Or just saying you move up a bit.
We need you with us in case we hit contact.
They've not even broken contact yet.
I did see a light on top of the hill directly ahead of us, but it's gone now.
It's a tower.
Oh, negative. We have infantry on top of the hill, bearing 229 degrees.
Missile points
They're moving
on the
fast,
building.
that's squad.
Northwest.
Yes, they are sprinting.
Marking
1,
on
2,
map.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 in the squad. 3,
They
4,
also don't
5,
have
6, 7,
MPGs.
8, 9. I don't know. Have they got any RPGs?
Tow Bradley, give me a status update.
They are heading northwest at a speed.
Let's move to that next cluster of trees up there.
Chase them. I don't want that tank dead. I don't want a tank on our
Bottom of the
side.
hill.
No, that one 300 meters ahead of us.
Roger,
Yeah,
what
bottom of the
that's
hill.
what you're to do.
Okay, you win.
Come on, this is Andrews.
Send
Come on,
it.
Auntie.
Light for multi-light.
Hold, wait, one. Ground command, high command, how copy?
This is High Command, that's entirely up to you.
Solid. Can,
They were up there, weren't they?
If that's some kind of rotating patrol, we can move in right behind them.
how many people are back at base with you, Andrewser?
Yeah, and they might come around to bite us. That's the problem.
Absolutely hold fire.
Andrewser, how copy?
There's a copy to my base right now. I got killed by the tank.
Are you all alone?
Alright, take a knee.
And face it back, still in the AO. He can't really move until the tank is killed.
Solid.
Fake across the hill to the west.
Reset your radio.
Both the artillery and the
Let's go.
It was, yeah, we were at grid reference 031, 057. The tank swung around you guys and killed us.
I've still put like bloody mad light on, haven't I?
If only we had a couple extra people, we could totally take them.
Again, they're still moving in the same direction.
Chuck, you had Hyundai Air?
Yeah, Hyundai Air.
Hey, anti-air Bradley, keep a lookout for any air assets.
Will do.
Or will that alarm the enemy or something?
So Bradley, are you finished engaging that tank?
Where am I shooting it at? Up above the radio tower?
Eliminate them with your 20 mil and double time it back here. We need you up here. We're going to be engaging some armor.
Well, the wind is blowing from towards us, so...
One life, multi-life.
Is it?
It's multi-life because we're going to need reinserts, but you got to wait for at least one more person before we can requisite anything for you.
Right back towards. It's blowing southeast right now.
Get to the town. At the base, basically, we're good to go.
It is indeed.
Repeat last.
You face the doctor.
Let's move up
to the air base.
Wait one.
You're good to go.
Yeah, if he comes back, you can pick you up and drive you guys into the AO.
Main for artillery support.
If the Paladin's still up.
This is dead, but you can always requisition more stuff if that's not the case.
High Command, can we requisite a new M109 Paladin? Or is that too expensive?
That is a negative. You already asked me for all the assets you planned for the AO. I cannot give you any more once first contact has been broken.
Sorry.
Break. Bravo, SL, or command, we have fucking enemy contact front. 1 times patrol.
Where?
Stay low, stay prone crawled. We're going to try to get as close to the AO before opening fire.
Here for some time.
Why is that?
Because ground is being hella slow.
Okay. Can you inform them that it would be very appreciated if they could take out that boat?
Zeus over to us.
There's a boat?
In the bay.
Where?
Minigun boat.
I don't know where that patrol went,
where is
like,
it?
you know?
Moldova.
I see it.
Because we can't see it on GPS.
It would, could affect our extraction plan, so, once, if they see it moving, take it out.
Take it out, baby. Take it out.
2-3.
AA Bradley, hold. AA Bradley, hold. Don't move.
I can't see.
Rockman, this is 2-3. Do you read?
Alright, we're getting reports of a fucking anti-air location at the White House.
That's possible. Unlikely, but possible.
AA Bradley confirmed.
I don't know where that patrol went. But they'll probably be on a looped patrol,
they don't do that
they'll be back.
They
will be back.
T3, did you have a message for me?
Hey Bradley, hit that fucking MI now.
Well, 2-3, we are ready for the final approach, but what's your status? We're waiting for some noise.
Yeah, solid copy.
Say again, Joe 5, you want me to hit those turrets?
Hey, no, Bradley, turn the fuck around and shoot down that MIA. It is directly behind you.
We'll just give it a hit a white berth. We don't have to.
You have AA missiles.
Yeah, no, just saying.
Why don't we get on top of that fucking hill
fire. We're banging pots and pans
and overlook the AO?
They're being noisy now. We have another cluster of trees just before we reach the castle, so we're gonna go up there and we're gonna hide. Castle, not a castle. You know what I mean? Let's go. Move it south.
Hey, Bradley, once it's down, move slowly to the forest.
Fucking northwest through this tree
You
line.
gotta go on the radio, dude.
What I thought was an AT techie is actually a 50 cal techie.
Solid copy.
Up on the neighboring.
Toe, Bradley, are you making your way back up?
Now.
I see it.
Double time it back up to the road. I'm going to draw you a line to follow. Move through the tree line slowly.
Alright, Alpha's gonna initiate contact with the squad in the woods. We're going loud.
Teams adjust northwest towards the town. We're going too far north.
Yes.
Come on, this is
It's a shame I said color, but we'll just roll with it.
Send it.
Yeah, pushing it, but we, Ian and Inspector Duck moved in. We provide support with to you, Brad. Currently to your southwest, I think.
Now we're diamond.
Solid. Both Bradleys, I want you guys to take the road to the southwest on the coastline. We're gonna have you guys set up a base of fire, and Bravo will support you.
Repeat that.
Both the Bradleys are going to set up on the road to the south of the forest, and Bravo's going to support them as they put some 20 mil fire into the town.
Alright, Alpha's going to push up and kill this fucking patrol.
Bradleys, you're free to open fire on anything you see. Fuck them up.
Careful, Skylar, leaks himself.
Oh, sounds like they finally started up their action.
Yeah, but I'm not feeling very secure going up this hill. I'm really not. There was a patrol roving around here, and
wish I could see it.
I'll just get the shit out of me.
Bradley Toe, watch out. See Rams firing.
Alright, let's push on.
Alright, we need one of the Bradleys to push up with Alpha. We're getting fucked from the north right now.
Solid. AA Bradley, divert and link up with Alpha, move north. AA Bradley,
take one final knee in this cluster of trees and then we're solving.
AA Bradley, I want you to move up and link up with Alpha and start pushing with them towards that roadblock. Once you clear it, head west towards the town.
Copy.
Maybe a time for Honda.
Hear another helicopter. Look for it, AA Bradley.
I agree.
On it.
Got a flare.
Bradley's, I'm gonna laze a BTR. Oh, you're shooting at it now. Good shoots.
Thanks, sir. I see a big group of infantry, 155, 10 men plus.
That's gonna be the running patrol we see.
Eyes on helicopter.
They're moving towards us now.
Helicopter coming east.
400 meters out.
AA out.
That's plenty. Sit down, take a knee, we're gonna assault in a second.
Yeah, 800 meters out.
Okay, anybody.
No ordnance on buildings. Keep that in mind. We're looking for an HVT. No ordnance on buildings.
Boy, but I don't play Grenadier very often, so hope my shots are good.
Bradley, we have a fucking MI due east from our position. Due east.
Man, that thing is moving fast.
See our enemy chopper in the air, southeast.
It is duly noted.
That can't be us.
AA Bradley, make sure you guys are taking down air contacts as they're called out.
Close.
Squad, keep moving north through the tree line. We're gonna try to get as close as we can, supporting these Bradleys.
I think I overshot it. The wind took me just past it before
Combat
it connected.
Bradley moving up on your position right now. Engaging
I
that house.
practice these more often.
Anything you do about that helicopter?
Move it slow, Bradley. I don't want you guys getting taken out by any cheeky infantry.
I can do another one.
Alright, you want Alpha to push up and clear up that junction at Bulldog?
Please, I want you to clear out that junction. I don't want anyone flanking us as we clear the town.
Alright, Roger. Which Bradley is assigned to us?
We're currently on A.
Which Bradley is assigned to Alpha?
AA Bradley is assigned to you.
AA Bradley, please proceed to the fucking right side of the tree line. Roger, we're going to be assaulting Blue Dove from the fucking woods.
See enemy truck. Live perfectly still, helicopter above us.
Got Alpha, we're on you.
Well, it says here I'm not actually in the trees, but I should be in the bloody trees. Well, the night vision's gone.
Solid.
Bradley, we need you up here now. There's a fucking BTR.
Come on, let's move.
Toe Bradley, can you divert north? Bravo seems to be doing okay for now. Alpha needs you more.
Doing our best to move in.
Bradley, hit that shit now.
Don't go loud until we're all ready. Only shoot when we are shot at or when the order is given.
southwest here, that's bit cover.
T3, give me a status update.
We are on final approach.
I'm just gonna set
have we made enough commotion for you?
It's
Sounds noisy.
Bradley, proceed on the road, cover our right flank.
Reinforcements coming from the north, both the mountain and the
It's too quiet.
port.
Is that helicopter still in the air? Anyone eyes
We're
up?
gonna have to go in guns
We
up.
want to do this as quickly as possible.
Helicopter's still up in there.
Yeah, let's go in guns up. Ready for action. Fully automatic.
Yeah, let's form a line.
Final stamina break, then form a line.
User left user joined your channel.
Can't go fully automatic in Noreen, can I? It's a semi-automatic gun. So we are going to put in...
right side.
Why can't I reload with 7.62? Where's my 7.62? Why is it not coming up?
Please have a look south-southeast for that
7.62, if you don't mind. That's a 20 round magazine. I'm going to need that for assaulting a position. If you don't friggin' mind.
Ready?
Copy.
Okay, guns up. Wrong one. And we are going to go, well actually if we do that,
Bradley's, I need a status update.
we can do that, can't we?
Alright, Alpha needs support on the west side. Have a Bravo push up in the trees. Hey Bradley, there's a person behind us. That's it.
Combat Bradley is down. You either got hit by the air or an SPG in the town.
We could steal the trucks. Yeah, we could really steal. Hang on, got an enemy.
Can't get luck.
That's a good idea. We can extract
coming up on me.
Enemy dead ahead, 300 degrees, about 40 yards.
This is Bradley, we're green.
40 meters.
Alright, let's do this weapons free.
Which Bradley are you? Yeah, I got eyes on you. Bravo, what's your status?
Shit.
That truck's an ammo truck, it's no good.
Alright, Alpha to A, Bradley. We're going to continue pushing through this tree line up to kind of Bulldog, and then we're going to push back southwest and try and link up with whatever's left of Bravo.
Can't see anybody up there.
We have no sight, we're in the tree line.
Stop. Cover me. I took a shot, so details on the side.
Let's just reset my track IR because I'm looking down the bloody. That's better. Oh yeah, that's much better.
There's a truck right next to the radio tower we can take.
Get to the truck. Me to plant explosives on these SEM sites.
Hind is down.
Yeah, do it.
Alpha, status update.
Alpha is green. We are currently pushing towards Bulldog. We have fucking A Bradley supporting our right flank.
If we wanted.
Solid copy.
I'm still up.
Bravo, Bradley's, give me status.
AA,
Bradley
is just fine.
Is anybody here hurt? Anybody injured?
Okay.
It's down, me and Liru are being on foot, carrying outfits to town.
Don't know.
Good, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Bradley's dead?
Yes, we're confirming that probably helicopter hit our turn took us
By
off.
the radio tower, there's a truck.
Solid copy.
Yeah, everybody get in the truck.
Everyone in.
Hey Bradley, push forward a bit.
Pushing.
Tier 3, this is High Command, you copy?
Poxy gears, get in. That's it, we're rolling, let's go.
Tom getting eyes over the AO after you've destroyed that tower. Once you move north to Mokra Verada, there is an artillery position that is hammering our Tier 2s. Please take it out.
Copy.
Roger, an artillery position to take out afterwards. This can be fun. Oh yes, indeedy, indeedy. Let's watch the fireworks as somebody detonates the tower.
Direction. There we go.
Right, detonate that tower. Get that tower down.
Sam's down.
It's down. Cool. Nice shot.
I only took the SEM side. I don't know about the tower.
Yeah, tower's down. Tower's down. That was amazing. That was lovely. Wasn't quite as spectacular as I thought it might be, but it was pretty good.
Bradley, take your target.
Only killed one person. Why is the tow rope out? Fucking tow rope's out, look. The fuck's the tower out for?
Once we get behind something on death later, retreat a bit, we should probably dismount since this is sitting.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's right next to you!
Are we getting out? Where are we on the map?
We've been tasked with securing more Caprata.
Are we down here? Is this us? Gabby and... No, that's definitely not us.
Yeah, I see a lot of infantry.
That's not us. What the hell is us? Is that us up there?
I see
what are we doing there?
infantry moving up the hill west, and I see 2 guys on the south side, inside the town.
Let's use the darkness to our advantage and get closer.
Let me get.
That was a good hit on the tower, boys.
It has been disabled.
What's your status?
We're just fine.
What's those guys there? Let's have a look. Range.
Bradley, this is ground crew. We are lasering targets in the town with our
2 guys bearing
lasers.
787 degrees,
780
degrees at about 600 meters.
Are there only people running there? We have the hill as we approach.
Don't know why I'm waving about
Please
like
do
this.
be aware.
I haven't been injured, surely.
Be aware, the AAB has a special kind of night vision which will not allow me to see your lasers.
Yeah, I could take them out from here quite easily.
We got that technical directly south of us.
Take that first. You got to take the highest threat first, so the technical would be the threat.
10-man group south of us.
South.
It's 250 cal tacticals. Right next to each other.
40 guys at least.
We gotta deal with those first.
We need to get to the town. It's got the cover.
I agree.
Play for 450 meters out, so.
Yep.
Well, that's easy. So that's just 2.
2 guys in town moving.
For about 300 meters, depending on the wind.
You guys push up to the coast to get close to the town.
I'm with Nemesis. Nemesis knows what he's doing. He's pretty bloody good at this. I wish Billman was in here and Sniper though. Alright, Sniper, why aren't you in here? I know you're watching because I've got 3 viewers and one of you have to be Sniper, so you know, you need to be in here, man. I know you're burnt out. I've been burnt out with Arma. That's why I only play the weekends at tier 2, tier 3 ops. That's all I do now. I can't be doing with Iron Front and all that shit. It's just like the kids are saying now, it's cancer.
Do any of you see the interior positions we're here to destroy?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, I have 18 enemies bearing approximately 180 degrees.
Solid.
I think
we're pushing towards them now. We're clearing out and building as best we can. Finn, are you up?
Behind that house.
283.
Yeah. Behind the house.
283. I can't see a thing. 283.
I see. Looks like the tip of the mortar is just barely lit up.
It's down there, but.
Yeah, that's them. That's the artillery.
Shit,
Better eyes on.
moving.
Confirmed.
I see him as well.
Should we just snipe them?
Come on, be advisors,
Nah, they can
AAB.
be remanned. We need to get in and pen a charge. Dead it. Get out.
2 guys moving towards the motor pit.
Come on, this is AAB.
Send it.
All of Bravo has just got wiped.
Oh fuck. The whole of Bravo? Wiped?
Oh, yeah, I need suggestions.
We're moving toward Alpha.
What's wrong with Bravo? How'd they die? What happened?
Suggestions?
Solid copy.
There's many. Either way, we're fucked.
Command, work with this thing.
Me too, we're
nearly halfway through.
MRAP's back at base for reinserts.
Southwest of us. Need to find them. How they move in on us.
I suppose we could try and get back to the boat if it's still there and bring it in close so we can just run for it, but...
It's gonna be too
Ground
loud.
command, this is Artie crew.
We got the advantage because we got the MG, so we can kill that
get right to the base of the town
40-man squad moving in on us, and we just need to kill the town.
Alright, let's go. We gotta move.
I can kill those guys from here. They're only 200 yards away. I can
Yes, but the mortars can be remanned.
Advise your guys to turn their LRs on if they have them.
No, I'll just shoot the mortars. I'll just kill anybody that gets nearby.
Those are 2.
Guys.
Swarmy might take out mortars.
Not permanently.
Shoot them, move in, and this this is a symbol.
User left your channel.
I'm concerned about the 2 technicals behind us.
Machine gunner there too. We need to move. So are we moving?
Yeah, let's do this.
No, I can take them guys from here.
One guy very close left to us. West, sorry.
That was a close one, Bradley.
Or should.
Nah, it was BTR. We're good.
Let's take them out now.
They're not shooting at us.
Yeah, but they're shooting at allies, so take them.
Damn fucker, now that
Warren,
he says
round.
now.
They're getting inbound.
Round, this is tier 3 mortars inbound on your position right now.
Say again?
We've just observed a mortar battery fire at you.
Solid copy.
Shots.
Yeah, you said take them out, the mortars are down.
Alright, let's get it down.
Or it's guys inside the building behind the...
This is artillery crew. The doctor went down and I'm crippled. Reference 017033.
He's in the building to the north.
Stay on the hill,
Mortars are down.
Yes, a bit more.
Reference white smoke.
Guys northwest behind the second set of buildings.
Who's taking out the technicals when they come?
I can shoot them.
Yeah, Nemesis.
Engaging enemy boat.
Reload. Get up. Run.
Okay, Pogo. Won't they move in a bit?
I'm good.
Say again.
Not far from us.
Require medical assistance. Bird reference 017033.
What gun do you have out?
She's max.
Enemy boat destroyed.
I've taken out the mortar and the people in the building behind the mortar.
I'm gonna move in and put a charge on that mortar.
Still watching west, southwest. See if anything is coming in.
Bastard keeps getting up.
There's someone in this house I'm right next to.
Thank you.
He's out.
I'm using the wrong thing. I'm using the bloody thermals again. I should be just using night vision.
Kinda knows that as well.
So I'm gonna have to fix that. After I've taken care of everybody here.
Charge is set.
I mean, you have the night vision, so you might as well use the friggin' thing. You know, thermal scope. I don't have thermal night vision. I only have normal night vision, but I do have the thermal night stalker scope, which is fantastic. I love this thing, especially in like on Mahoi World.
Down here.
Or now Invade and Annex server. These are great.
Is he good?
Whoa.
He was down.
Auntie, Nemesis, you good?
Guy in the barn is now down.
Oh, that is
huge squad that's coming in from behind us.
Send it.
Do you need anything, support or anything? Or us to...
Yeah, just, look for contacts in the windows of apartment buildings for taking shots to nose. The windows of the apartments buildings are crawling with enemies. See what you can do about it. Don't use HE though.
50 cal out.
Where's Islander?
He's down. Strain traded.
Starting back. Minute back.
Oh, watch the hill, you Casper.
We need to start back to the boat now.
So it's only giving me the option.
What's the rest of the town like?
It looks clear now.
No more artillery?
Can't see anything.
Good. Alright, let's get a little bit of an overwatch.
Alpha be advised.
Take out the
lock
street
the
lamp if you can.
to the north of the town.
Beyond the bottom hills here, watching the town, so.
What about those technicals?
Got no eyes on anything.
Yeah, I can't take out the street light in front of the building.
Incoming.
Might be able to take out that one though.
Destroyed.
No, not be able to take that one either. Right,
14-man squad.
I've got to go into inventory to do this. Oh, I'm already on 7.62. Okay, so
yeah, eastish.
Okay, how is everybody? Everybody medicaled? Everybody working?
Almost done.
Does anybody from Alpha read?
You good?
Shit.
I'm good.
Does anybody read?
90%. About.
That's one of ours.
Where did that guy came from?
He was unconscious.
Don't you
I read you. Send traffic.
5 seconds.
I was just wondering if anybody was on.
Let's bounce.
Let's go.
Still no eyes southeast or southwest, so let's move.
Bravo, are you awake? Are you alive? Alpha, because I'm Bravo. Alpha, are you alive?
Sorry, I got confused between Alpha and Bravo.
When we were
The squad that
further
went up
from
to
the
the
town,
junction, they're all
I'll
dead.
let
So
them know
they
what we do now.
have they
I'm gonna need a
respawned?
pack.
Do we have research
Let's
back
get
at
a
base?
distance.
There's something wrong.
I'm assuming there's probably some
Where are we going?
people being captured.
Sounds like Brown already fucked it.
Where are we going? What we're doing?
We all
Where are we
wake
going?
now?
What we're doing? I'm gonna have to exercise my collarbone on the left-hand side is hurting. This is not good. Something's not bloody right here. I have to go and see the doctor. Get something done about this. I mean, I've only been online gaming for 3 hours. I've probably been sat here for 4 hours and I'm having to exercise like mad. My shoulders and things, which is annoying. I've never had to do this before.
That's right.
So, very strange.
Solid.
I'm gonna have to
I'd like
go
you to
get
try
some
to support
steroid
the tier
injections.
2 to find this Russian commander's position however you can and extract them.
Russian? For what?
We are being retasked with doing tier 2's job because they failed it.
Yes, we are the elite, aren't we?
What was their job?
Any wine left?
Something
No,
about town.
no wine left. That's
Capturing
it. Whole bottle
somebody.
of wine's gone. Damn. Whoops.
Bonus
Dropped the
on?
wine bottle.
Bravo
Hey,
status.
maybe
like
I'm a bit inebriated.
Extracting tier 2s.
That'll be
Sounds like
first.
Beautiful.
If they haven't taken out the
I'm
peninsula
not
there, we
moving.
better see if we just take our,
Uh-oh. I'm not
Euro.
moving. Why am I not moving?
There's way
Move
too
backwards.
much along that coastline if they haven't taken it out.
Oh, that was strange. My keyboard stopped working. I dropped a bottle of wine on it. Not the liquid, just the bottle. Very strange. Alright, okay.
What are we heading for the boat?
Have a look at DCS and see what's
Where did
going
we leave the truck?
Gander thinks he knows.
Up here somewhere.
I'm pretty sure we left it here somewhere.
Alpha, this is
Yeah, I think
Bravo.
it's just
We are
definitely
taking
over
heavy
here to the
casualties. We're retreating into
definitely.
the town to attempt to hold off the enemy from in urban combat.
So I got the Alpha is coming from the south to resupport.
Solid. I'm going to draw you a new line on map. Follow that.
Ground, you're tier 3. What's your general status in there?
Let's find this guy quick and get the fuck out of here.
Fubar. We are
Okay.
Bravo is pushing into the town. Alpha's reinserting from the south. All the Bradleys are dead. Most of us are crippled. We're going to find the
fuck.
That sounds Fuba.
HBT.
It does. Why are we on the
up,
coast?
we up.
Why are we not pushing to help?
Clear out the enemy contacts coming from the force to the east. I'll circle it on the map in
Finding
just a
out what's the
second.
actual stats so we don't just run somewhere.
If you have medics, that'd be
Because
great.
Nemesis is south of us, you know. That sounds like artillery.
Right next to it.
Definitely sounds like artillery. If that comes near us, I'm running. These guys are on their own.
Found it.
Enemies that are pushing from the east are marked on map. Marked name is Kill Them.
What?
We're gonna get to Hill 2.
Are you all next to me?
We've gone the wrong way. We should have been up here and covering these guys.
2, 3, 1, and we're gonna shoot some people in the back.
2, 3, 1. That'll be over here. Oh.
Let's get that Ural.
I don't think this works on our map.
In it already.
So.
Oh, look at me, I'm Pogo. I found the truck.
Nemesis found the truck.
Wrong one.
Yeah, look at me.
I wish I was as good as
Why are
you.
you going that way round?
Yeah.
Hang on. Just go through the fucking woods. Jesus Christ. What do you want to go all the way around? Oh. Get through that line.
We'll start thinking of our exit plan once we find this guy.
We need to go through the bloody woods.
User left your channel.
Oh, that's mine. Get rid of that.
User joined your channel.
Alpha, make sure you guys bring enough MRAPs to extract Bravo and an HVT.
We're off not being left behind. Oh, I'm yawning. That's terrible. Get some Pepsi Max inside me. What time is it? It's only 29 at night. Flippin' heck. I'll be up for the next 8 hours, I reckon.
Loading head east.
It's usually about that anyway, isn't it? I'm usually up till about 5 AM.
No.
Which is incredibly bad, to be quite honest. Where the hell are these guys going? Yeah, what's up?
Here. To your left. Left.
Don't tarl out on us now.
Oh, you've got a van.
Yeah, it's the van that we extracted.
Where the hell did you steal this from?
We stole this when we left the radio tower.
Excellent.
Sitting in the same spot we were previously, with the same tow ropes dangling out the back.
It's amazing.
You know something? I miss Tal. I really miss him. That guy was incredible.
I mean, after Tarl, people that we got that were the.
I miss Tal. Tal's a nice guy. He was just a bit.
I miss Tarl because I like the fact that Tarl was.
Got to choose my words right here. Put it this way: he was the lead driver in a convoy, and decided to go to the cinema and leave his computer on.
Most reliable.
And we're
gonna
get
fucked by these.
So we had to kick him off the server so that we could take his slot.
Never know where it was.
Which was a pain in the ass. So he was a little bit. I don't know if it's autism or something he might have, or something like that. But I miss him. I miss Tal. Tal was a pretty good medic. But he did so many cock-ups in ops that people started to complain so much, and we had to ban him from Arma. He's not banned from TSB, he's just from Arma, which is a shame. I hate having to do shit like that. No, I don't like doing stuff like that. I don't like banning people. I have this really big, because I'm Joint Chiefs of Staff at TSB, so I'm highest rank you can get, and a lot of the decisions are left down to me. And I have this very big bad ban hammer.
Status report.
And if I ban you, that's it, you're gone. You're not coming back. You are really gone for life. You know, when it comes down to me wielding the ban hammer, you're gone. And I wield it once or twice a year.
I'll circle it on map.
That's it, once or twice a year. And you have to have done something seriously bad for it to get to me. It goes through all the other tiers, tier 3, tier 5, in Arma that is. In TSB is a different matter. But to get to me, to issue a ban, you have to have done something seriously bad. Now, I didn't ban Tal. It didn't get to me, that. And I miss him. So Tal, I do miss you, mate. And I know you talked to me on TSB, sorry, on Steam Talk. You were saying hi, hello, how are you?
He's not here.
Great, I miss you. I do miss you. I don't like people being banned. I always try and find a solution to banning people. There's the occasional idiot, the occasional troll, the occasional really nasty person that you just have to get rid of. But there are very few of those people. Normally you can talk things through, you can get rid of conflicts between people. You know, a kind word here or there can fix things. We all know that anything that's typed in chat has to be taken in the way that it was meant. You type something on the internet and you mean one thing, somebody can misunderstand it and think it's something else. Very bad. That's what emoticons are for. You put a smiley face or a tongue out or whatever after your comment and people know how to take the comment. So I try not to ban people. Anyway, let's go external view. I don't know where we are.
But we bring any extra anti-armor?
This might be better for you than... what about night vision? Oh no, night vision's quite bad. We've got a full moon over there, but... it's,
I've got bad news, guys. I'm almost out of
Are you guys still awake?
Yeah, so I maybe ban 1 or 2 people per year. So which for me is too many. I don't like banning people.
Well, I've still got this other bottle I don't really like. I got just because rank.
What? Every now and again, there is somebody. Like recently, we had a guy who seemed to be very good, part of the community, this, that, and the other, and then suddenly turned very nasty to the whole community.
Whiskey aftertaste, though.
Tried to undermine our websites, our TeamSpeak.
Fucking weird.
He tried to undermine the servers we were on.
Plastic or something.
He just turned completely nasty. And I got a message from one of the tier 5 saying, I've banned this guy because of these reasons, but we need the JCS to look at all the evidence and you know, initiate the ban properly and permanently, which we did. And it wasn't good, because the guy was part of the community, but he flipped.
I've got a whole bunch of 40 mic
it was not a good thing to see. And luckily I wasn't actually part of the ban.
There is no holding. We're either committed or we're not.
We're fully committed, dude.
Right.
So,
could be an down at that time.
But
give me a sec.
After looking at the evidence, I would have banned him straight away.
Are we going
which
out?
is a bad thing. A bad thing. A very bad thing. I hate having to do that. Like I say.
Okay, you need to go.
There's usually something you can work
right,
out.
We're committed now. Don't get out.
Is the approach from the east clear into the city?
Fucking better
not
open
in this position.
If not, we're fucked.
Hello,
it's all on you.
And before we get fucked by RPGs.
Yeah, I was going to say this,
we are driving a
enemy vehicle.
We are driving an enemy. Do they know we are driving this?
No, they don't.
This is a Russian vehicle right in front of us.
Enemy truck from the east.
Be advised, T3s are on the Russian BTR right in truck behind you guys to the east.
Take fire for friendly Russian forces.
Hello, what's that?
Tier 3 coming in. No Russian vehicle.
Oh, hello.
That
I'm getting shot by somebody and I can't see who.
Get up. Jesus Christ.
Get out.
Get away from that dead trap.
Get a cover.
Oh, I'm injured already.
This was such a bad idea.
Who's fucking injured me?
Why did you do this?
Whose idea was this?
He's enemy. Shit, man. Hit my torso.
Where is it?
Oh, bollocks.
How the hell did they advance and shoot a bunch of fucking Russian infantry in the back?
Oh, there's
this is their advancement line.
Fucking bastard. I got a bit injured there. I'm bandaging myself.
Same here. I'm gonna walk over to the building to get back. I'm crippled.
Yeah, I've got to try and take out that street light when I'm finished.
Wasn't this their like advancement line and there were Russian infantry just sitting there?
Yep.
I'm bleeding. Why am I bleeding?
We're at the jumped out of the truck right now, Pockets.
Halfway.
I'm notably still crippled.
I cannot be bleeding all over.
There was a guy there.
Thank you. Check.
I see.
1 minute. Let's not make too much noise until we're ready to commit.
I've got an eyes on one of our MRAPs. If we need supplies.
The northeast one, yeah.
T3, do you guys have eyes on that armor that I'm hearing to the north side of town?
No, we blasted right past it. We're gonna engage it as soon as we leave medic.
I can't take stuff from him.
Eyes on the angry thing that we saw.
I can't take any of the bandages.
I might kill the crew then.
Enemy helicopter?
Enemy trooper right above us.
Anyone still need a pack?
I didn't get hit.
Copy
Neither
to
did
it.
What was that angry thing we passed?
Is anyone on this net copy besides High Command?
I copy.
2 free copies.
Roger that. What's that sighting on that bird?
Hostile.
I don't see it.
It's gonna fast for more reinforcements. They also could be trying to attract the HVT. We need to take it down.
Not anymore after Hobart took it out.
We've been tasked with taking out that BTR.
Helicopter is going down.
Do we have a lot of AT? Any AT?
Take out BTR.
Yeah,
Where the fuck is it?
Right, where am I bleeding from?
I think it's
I'm bleeding from everywhere. No injuries, no injuries.
It was north of
no
us.
Injuries, no injuries. Oh, partial medium. Right. Let's get ourselves bandaged.
You want me to grab that MRAP and take it to them in case they need it?
Okay, we are no longer
Be a good bunker for them.
No.
Just in a bit of pain.
Getting in that is a death trap.
That's okay. Right, where's everybody going?
Stick together here, don't run away too far.
What's it look like with that night vision? Oh, I'm injured. I'm definitely injured. Yeah. Okay.
Didn't think we'd need them.
So if I go back in and select arm, I can inject a morphine.
Where's the BTR?
And then go back to bandages, because that's the most laser. Putting lasers on, are we? Okay. Strobes. About strobes. Equipment. Attach item on my strobe.
Pulling a pillow.
I now have an eye strobe on me.
It's still up.
BTR decrewed.
Oh, friendly shit. Just pretend it was AI shooting at them.
Yeah, they're friendly.
That's hard with me lasering, having laser.
Command, what's our
He's a dead dude.
chain of action?
RPG. I'll take that.
We're still searching for the
Beat to
HVT.
him.
We think the helicopter was trying to extract him. He could be at the dock.
Very
We're gonna
fast.
start,
There we go.
after we collect the town, that's the next
I
place
got
we're
him with a
going.
headshot, mate.
Roger. Alpha's currently medicing up. We're gonna begin searching once we get everyone up.
You guys.
Who is this?
Son, bitching now. Who
Oh,
kills
that's
the
Andrews,
press?
he's dead.
Well, he had an AT stick on him, so I grabbed that.
That's good. That's the
think I'm
first time
gonna
Andrews
need a
ever been
pack.
good for something.
Why do you have one anyway? It was crew. Where are we going? Forward?
No idea.
Okay, crossing.
Keep pushing west, we're gonna get to the harbor on the western side.
Search that chopper crew. Search the chopper crew to make sure they don't have the T3 guy with them, the blue guy with them. Make sure you guys search that chopper crew to make sure they don't have the blue beret with them.
You don't say.
I just got shot in the face.
Coming.
Do we have any MRAPs in the south side of town?
We have a friendly MRAP coming our way.
Push west.
Of course, it would be Deck with the loud ass.
Check the back of buildings and you go around them. They're hiding on the balconies.
Robots on our left.
Is that Pogo right here?
No.
Pogo, definite contacts at the northwest of that next town. Counting 6 to 8 bodies. Be advised.
Be advised, Pogo.
Is that a good guy?
Be advised.
Okay.
You gotta be advised though, Pogo.
Hello.
What's your guys' mission?
We've done it. And then
We've done our mission, and we told to come
Liru, Zeus,
help
they
you
fucking
guys out.
tanked the fine artillery. It was fucking stupid. Before we even fired.
Eyes on a helicopter.
Hobart shot that down.
Did we bring flashbangs at all?
Track out.
I got that
one.
6.
Got a few.
We might have to capture an officer here.
Okay.
C-Fans rally from Druzo.
About how clear is this town?
Evac ready.
75%. Still no eyes on the HVT.
Everything north of
At
this
this
circle of
rate,
buildings has been
he
cleared
might
out.
have. Alright, well, I'm thinking all the buildings are clear, so he's probably pushed out. We can try to hop into vehicles and try to
I wouldn't ban you. I would have banned you, John.
I know.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
How angry are they? Southwest?
So I say I ban maybe 1 or 2 people per year, because if the ban gets up to me, it's a bloody serious ban.
We need to clear the town before we
people get kicked and banned for like a week at a time or something by the other guys. If a ban gets escalated up to me, it's a serious thing that needs to be addressed at a higher level. Like we had a guy called Lemonhead. And while he was in game, he was saying things like, "Oh, TSB days are numbered. The people who run it are crap," and he was just being very cancerous all of a sudden. We don't know why. He had an issue with something, but he didn't come to the people who run it and say, "Hey guys, I have an issue with this. Can we have a chat?" He just went cancerous, as the kids say now. He just went completely rogue.
High command on traffic.
And started saying really nasty things about the guys who were running it.
Solid, he called a chopper, right? Search the wreckage.
And it was terrible. So we dragged him into a TeamSpeak room and said, "Hey, what are you saying? You're saying all these nasty bad things about us, and we don't know why."
In confirming, I saw a group of infantry leaving the helicopter.
I didn't say that, he said, so we produced the logs.
You might find them. It was 3 to 4 dudes.
Hey, MRAP, can I
produced the logs to show him what he'd actually been saying. I didn't say that, I didn't say that. Look, the logs, mate. The chat has been logged on the server. It hasn't been messed with. It's accurate. So what the hell's going on? Anyway, he was really bad about
me
it.
and my crew will jump in and turn out and find him.
And we had to ban him.
Seriously?
And then he joined another crew, and we warned the other crew, said we bad to expand this guy because of this, that, and the other. And they went, "Oh right, we'll keep an eye on him then." And he's been there for quite some time now, I believe.
Because we can't tell.
Guys there saying we can see why he got
they've been
banned.
disfigured too far, but we found their dog tags. We just need to confirm the name of the HVT.
But it was very sad just to have to do it. But the guy, if the guy comes on TeamSpeak and in the forums and starts saying really nasty shit that's unfounded, especially unfounded, we have to take action.
Man, but I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna sell it on eBay.
If he had a valid point, we would have addressed it, but he didn't. Which is
sell it as
extremely bad
and juiced.
I mean,
do I need a pack? Because
no.
Kind of shitty
I'm waving about like
that, though.
It's pretty
stupid thing, aren't I?
So what's the
what's going on?
escape plan?
I don't know. We just said escape.
We found a PDA of
Does this chopper work?
We're gonna search it for intel right now.
Vehicles moving back to your location. A bonus objective and objective. Now what do we do?
Is there a toolkit? I was going to say.
No.
There is a toolkit in the chopper.
Somebody's got if anyone has a blue bray on the inside of it.
Actually fucked. Yeah, it's getting fucking repaired though.
There is nobody inside the
helicopter.
There's no fuel in it.
Oh fuck.
Ignore it.
So we need a fuel truck then.
I know where we're getting.
Alright, Alpha to all squads, we've got a fucking prisoner. We're gonna mount cam and try and get some info.
I'm gonna check the housing here to the left.
Ground command, be advised, the direction that I saw those guys leaving at the helicopter wreck, the only nearby town is Mocha Beria.
Where the hell is that street
T3's already been there and wrecked it.
Roger that, but you weren't there when the helicopter went down and they ran away towards there.
Hey T3s, can you load up in the MRAP and go search that town for me?
Roger.
Alright, we're running over this MRAP.
Aaron, did you pick up the intel on the phone?
Already did.
What MRAP?
Yeah, it's Siri. Hello Siri, how are you?
Siri, how many goats did you deploy to the
Okay, what did it say?
I don't know what the intel say.
I think Siri
It said escape plan.
It said escape plan.
We're still
Got it. Okay, load up with your team and go search that search that town for me. Thank you, Trago.
Hello.
My name's not Trago.
Maybe,
don't know me, I'll know you.
Use a chopper and try to look.
John 5, my name's Trago.
Alright, Alpha to High Command, we've got
Alright, let's have a look in here and see what's in here.
We're packing my shotgun shells.
I think that might take a fragmentation grenade.
Roger, according to him, his last orders were they were rendezvousing in the town of Mokra Verada to the north.
Called it!
That sounds fun.
Fucking called it.
We already been there and wrecked it.
Double find out.
Alright, Alpha's gonna load up in the location.
I told you. I got way too many bandages, haven't I?
Who the fuck is also in here?
Let's take sight.
T3, isn't it?
He shot down that
We're just
helicopter
loading up
really
here to help
recently
you
and I
guys
saw them
out.
run
Oh
out.
yeah.
But
Yeah, bail y'all out.
I didn't have range on them, so.
Really? You didn't have range on them?
No, I didn't have binos on me. I couldn't identify. I didn't want to accidentally shoot the dude. Fair enough.
You have a map?
One frag.
Yeah, I've been slaying fuckers at range all day.
Why have I got one frag and one frag?
I blew up stuff.
I know, I'm glad for you. So we did wait until Liru fucking used that tank on us.
2 frags. That'll do.
I know, dude. That's why I'm not going to give a hissy fit about it. I should have seen it coming. He tried to attack us with the fucking EOD drones.
Then can I have my bandage back?
And there was a goat move him. I'm like, this is stupid. We moved, of course, because they found a position we shouldn't.
Yeah, do that on tier 1.
Don't
do that on fucking Sunday, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fucking stupid.
If you don't do it in real life, don't fucking do it here.
Do it at all, yeah.
Not that I need my bandages back, but I'll have them.
I don't want to.
Be advised, Bravo was commandeering an enemy BTR to transport us to the possible escape route.
That's a semi magazine. I wonder if I can reload these. Let's have a go.
How shit do you think this is gonna be?
Pretty.
A fucking tank waiting there, some stupid shit like that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, we cleared out most of the area.
They don't have mortars anymore, we blew them up.
I thank God for that. I wish we could have artilleried the mortars earlier, but Pockets was too afraid to call on anything.
3/4 magazine.
Honestly, we could have just blown up the tower for you guys.
Yeah,
20.
I said that.
Yeah, you did.
Artillery?
That's what we expected you to
said
do.
there was no point to do it. Tier 3, anything. If we
I'm just
do
saying,
it all
you know,
artillery.
I'm just poking holes in the logic of it all, you know?
That's all
Yeah.
it is.
Where are we going, guys?
Don't be so logical.
It's impossible.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Pogo, you just to drink more. More you drink, more
Head towards the town.
Yes,
We've got our friendly capture BTR.
We're going back
I'm trying not to be a stereotype.
Alpha, just go ahead and drive north to west of Bravo to load up in the BTR. You guys just head to that town ASAP.
Drunken
Hey,
scholars.
you're gonna have a system here, or you want to drive to the town?
That's it.
Well, yeah.
Hello. Fire. Shots fired. Incoming.
Can you please keep moving?
Why did they get out?
Anyone hurt?
Artie checking.
I'm still in the truck, mate.
Truck dead.
I'll check in.
Pogo.
Don't just stop in the middle of the field. Get into the front.
Nemesis.
The front is clear.
Copy.
Are you gonna stop to let us out?
Get there,
Right,
yeah.
move north.
These guys have MVGs.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
There are dudes down by the water moving towards the boat. Light them up. I see the officer. Take out the boat.
Wait.
Guess I'm your guy's medic for now.
Can't see anybody.
We got boats in the water trying to pick up the HVT over at the town. Get over here ASAP. Pocket, do you read?
Damn, that's not good.
Hit him with whatever you got.
Miss. Rearm.
Can't even see him.
I'm still saying away. Northwest.
Bye-bye, HVT.
He's probably just escaped.
We're gonna chase him in a fucking vehicle along the coastline if he's still following it.
You missed, Auntie.
Yeah, hit him with
I think I need a pack. My scope's waving all over the place. Oh, and somebody's just driven over me. Fucking idiot! I've just been driven over by a truck.
Yeah, it's Andrew. He drives over fucking everybody.
Send the cruiser.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You're fine, Auntie. You don't have a pack. You don't need a pack.
Yeah, my arm's bleeding.
Yeah, but it's not crippled.
He went west side on the other side of the fucking hill.
She's fine.
No, but my scope's waving all over the place from previous hits. I think I need a pack.
Yeah.
Status reported dead.
Damn, driving over me. How dare he do that?
You don't need a pack. You really don't.
Don't know. So why is my scope wandering all over the place then?
Maybe because you're just not a good shot.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Welcome to the rest of TSB.
What are we shooting at?
The boat outside in the water.
Ground command to high command.
Where are we going now? Where are we? We're down here somewhere, aren't we?
Do you want us to go see if we can find our boat? Are you still there?
Yeah, wait one. What are we shooting at now?
This is high command on traffic.
What's the possibility of a friendly craft?
That was actually probably our boat that disappeared.
Yeah, I know, but...
that is a negative. Can we confirm he's on that boat at this time?
Let's go.
Confirm he is on the boat.
Roger, we'll have SOCOM track it and we'll grab him another time.
Okay, let's
Solid
reload
copy.
with 10 rounds in armor-piercing incendiary. Go on, bloody freezing. My legs are
Otherwise, all
cold
forces
as ice.
start RTVing at this time.
So we did our objective, a bonus objective, and 2-2's objective, and I still feel like we failed this.
Well, we failed it because we didn't get the HVT. Let's put that on our back. It's easier running. The hell was that?
We're miles away from our boat.
Alright, all forces, good job. Serve will end in 10 seconds.
Truck is moving.
What?
Survey, it's 10 seconds.
Mission complete. There's 10 seconds? What's happening in 10
I like
seconds?
to finish shooting about that truck.
No. Whoa, what the hell's that? I've got strobe on, I've got my laser on. Why's people shooting? Damn! What is that all about?
Yeah.
Don't do that to me!
User joined your channel.
Disconnect.
Mission failed.
Team speed solution out, reconnecting.
Actually, I just took the mission I'd have for next week, and I just added it to the Tier 3's mission. So I'll just make a new Tier 2 mission involving him. But yeah, Tier 3's did pretty well. He did everything he needed to. Tier 2's, I mean, I had a tank hunter killer artillery with drone support, and then a Bradley hit the tank, so then I countered the Bradley, and then everything just went nuts.
That's not what I want.
But I was actively role-playing as the Russian there, so I got into it. But I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it. Also, if there is a bright phone on the ground, and I'm literally sitting there going bzzz, bzzz, and all of you are just like standing around the plane or the chopper.
Not gonna lie,
not Siri either.
I don't even know what the biz means. Why don't just go ring
that's
ring?
Just the phone
ring
vibrating.
ring.
It's the phone vibrating. Yeah.
Seriously, ring 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 ring. What's wrong with that?
Ring ring.
Would
you rather hear bzzz or ring 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 ring?
No, I'd rather
ring
ring.
Yeah, banana
no,
ring.
Just play some anime music, you know.
When you're trying to go AFK.
You gotta download some ringtones from the app and just play them through your game.
What? What are you on about?
Yeah, no.
AA Bradley had a lot of fun.
Explain.
All right, so all I gotta say is
bloody cold.
Nope, that's it. I don't have anything bad to say.
We banged pots and pans. We did it. Go team.
I mean, like,
bad things to say.
The only real thing I have to say is it's a common issue that we've always had and we're always still going to have. When someone is down, you don't need the entire fucking group to just fortify themselves. You need to still have people pushing. That's why you guys kept getting bogged down in the center of the town until it was 2 people that then pushed out and started clearing the rest of the AO. If you guys had pushed out, you would have been able to capture him within the town, but instead you just stuck in. I'm not referring to when you guys were like fucked up on the outskirts of town. I can understand if you have a medic and trying to get the other medic up, that's fine. But there were only like 3 people in the actual center of the town down when you got reinforced by the reinserts, and you just held there instead of looking for the guy, and that's why he was able to escape. Other than that, I got nothing.
Actually work for most of them.
I have a question, Liru. Where did that RPG come from for the AA Bradley at the end?
The forest behind you.
Yeah. That was.
But
there were reinforcements coming from the other side of the island. Specifically, they came from, or was it? No, those weren't the guys that came from the trucks. That was just the squad that was going around where John 5's crew got fucked originally, but they weren't pushing in. And by the time they did push in, they all died. I was going to try to make a little jail so that they could be recaptured, and then, instead of having to be reinserted. But, yeah.
I actually have a question about that. When John asked, why didn't the Bradley move up to help the infantry?
Oh, I was shooting infantry, but it's really hard
to...
You weren't.
I had asked the Bradley to move up to the road to cover us so that infantry moving across the road would be neutralized, but nothing happened, and then they ended up just pushing down and killing us.
To be fair, the Bradleys weren't. This wasn't the best terrain for them, considering it was.
Lots of beautiful terrain.
It worked perfectly.
You just sat there.
I will admit the problem with the AA Bradley is that it has the red.
It doesn't have night vision, it only has thermal.
It does not have normal night vision. It has the weird red thermal night vision thing, which is really hard to PID, so I have to watch you 3 times to make sure that I'm not freaking killing friendlies.
Alright, let me also say this. A Bradley is an IFV, an infantry fighting vehicle, so honestly, its placement should not be right next to the infantry unless complete dire circumstances depend on it. Because that last Bradley's actually really lucky. There were 2 guys with RPGs at John 5's position, but they both ran out of RPGs. I remote controlled both of them to check. But if you push up the vehicles too close, they're going to take contact from infantry and be able to be destroyed. There was a big hill on the right side of the AO that would have been perfect for the Bradleys. They would have been able to see a lot of stuff within the AO, and at least pushing one up there to schwack things, and when it took contact, then it would have been good. Also, when you guys started that AO, 2 Bradleys were coming up on the left side way behind the infantry, but they were able to schwack a lot of the initial stuff within the town. To the point I literally remote control when the C-Ram and dummy fired at you guys to try to spook you, and you blew me up. I mean, that was a great way to do things. It's just when you started pushing closer to the front line, you started endangering yourself and you started losing the Bradleys. But just remember, vehicles aren't meant to be on the front line with you unless extreme dire emergency circumstances like John 5 squad getting wiped. That was a good idea. But any other time is a no-no because you're probably going to lose the vehicle and then you lose that amazing asset. But otherwise, guys, I don't say this often, but I'm actually proud of you tonight. That was both of you well done. There were some mistakes here and there, but Andrew, I hope you guys did enjoy that, and good job. Give yourselves a pat on the fucking back.
I actually have two issues, mostly with the command, actually. Firstly, your approach to the town was fucking crazy. You literally ran on a hill when there was perfect approach on the coastal side. Like, you guys were struggling to get into the city, and me and Infected Ducker were waiting for you because we just walked in. Like, literally, I walked into the fucking town, and then we waited for you. The second thing is, you had artillery, and there's a whole lot of targets in the peripheral of the town, like the lighthouse, for example. You could have
artillery fired once and then was killed.
No, artillery was only killed after we fired because we only got one fire mission. You should have green-lit us as soon as you gave the first fire order. You should have literally green-lit us on multiple targets.
Our objective was to capture an HVT, which we did not know the location of. So
peripheral of town. He's not going to be in the lighthouse. He's not going to be at a checkpoint on the edge of town. Like, there are a lot of areas where you can safely rule out he's not going to be, that we can drop a shell on.
Yeah, I know you don't work with fire support a lot. I know you don't work with fire support a lot in your command, but you could have taken over the advanced options. I was a-okay with mining all the outer approaches of the town. They said you can't foresee that, but it was an option. Us getting killed by a T-90, a heat-seeking T-90 out of nowhere, nothing you had to deal with.
And
that was drone support was coordinating. But
I was planning.
With the goat on it, right? Quick thing to the artillery. Yeah, that was meant as a joke, because Bloodwing. But the rest of it was legitimate. And when you fired, the drone was just looking around, and when it saw a massive thing of fire come out, like you guys, when I dropped the first drone, like one of you fired it for some reason. That just attracted more attention. But the thing about using artillery is you also have to keep in mind the area of error for where that shell's going to land.
Yes.
So hitting objectives like right next to the town might also be a bad idea because it might land into the town itself.
Yes, but we had a very
not at the Paladin.
We had an area around the town that we weren't going to hit, but it was outside of that square, and even the command let it out. And I know about the drones. That's why we shoot in Scooter. After we found the first drone, you drop out the goat, we moved. But in our third pause, without us firing, unless you had the drone spotting us, I just didn't guess a T-90 would roll behind everybody and kill us.
Well, it was called out over the net that it was pushing south multiple times.
Yeah, we thought that you guys were actually on, like, because it was called out by the Bradley. So
I thought they were going to engage it.
was engaging it.
Yeah, big shout out to Wolves for spotting that, because I did not spot it. It is that Wolves spotted it, otherwise I would not have seen that.
Oh. Did you guys have commanders in your Bradley, like specifically the TOW variant?
No. Three things.
Regardless, we weren't going to be able to outrun that T-90. As soon as I heard the tracks, we were done.
3 questions. First off, the first Bradley that died, why was it so far up? Like, it wasn't with the troops, it was in front of the troops, alone next to the town.
Yeah, we actually didn't know where the fucking troops were.
Alright, that's reasonable. Wait, don't you have blue force tracking?
That was the other reason Andrew's able to get so far forward, is because you're in a fucking Bradley, and like, if we had pushed up there as a team, one of the ZU-23s on the roof would have just went and dunked us all. It would have been over.
There was nothing on the roof that could engage from there.
The second question is...
We were actually waiting for you guys to push forward, but then John 5 was shouting the BTR wiping them out. That's why we pushed over to try to get the BTR.
Yeah, we stuck in the defilade and fired.
Otherwise, we would have stayed where we were. Because we stayed where we were. It was like literally nothing could see us because we were like hidden in the defilade. But then, when John 5 was crying about the BTR, we pushed forward.
The second question is, why would you fire HE at a armored vehicle? That's a rhetorical question. And the third question is why was the artillery not back at the airfield? Like, was it the max range or something?
Didn't want to count the battery.
I guaranteed, and I guaranteed Liru didn't want it sitting at the base firing.
Yes, but
okay,
wouldn't have
here's the thing about
artillery.
artillery. Artillery is usually in a safe position behind the front line, so the fact that it was engaged is kind of retarded.
Yes.
But anyways,
yeah, we were not on the front line though. We were like a few kilometers from you guys.
anyways, something that keeps showing up on these ops is our coordination with heavy assets is extremely poor. So already aircraft, whatever, I think it's important to designate forward observer, forward air controller, and JTAC roles that can coordinate these things better, because just having command do it or having SLs do it, it's a little too overwhelming. And having a designated person to control those assets, I think, is make it a lot better.
And usually squad leads do not know how to direct artillery fire at all.
Yeah, but I'm
It's
just saying, like,
usually
even
fucking
Liru
dumb
just
when I
adding
listen
like
to
a
that.
FO or a fact slot to the squads, I think would.
Hey, what
be
happened?
beneficial.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is,
There is actually a fact guy.
There is one JTAC slot for the entire fucking thing.
Yeah, but nobody ever takes it because nobody knows how to use it, or at least most people don't. That's the problem, you know. So
well, exactly, and then we have shit happening like in the first op where we just go type 3 on everything, and the air assets go and engage stuff, and then there's friendly fire incidents because we have bad coordination.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of people know how to do JTAC.
Quick guide for JTACing that I call better have something than nothing. You take a long range binocular, so you get on the hill, and you say the grid ref. Kill that thing, the thing you want to be killed in that grid ref.
The thing is, Macroft, like a lot of things are marked on the map. Like that. This is what I'm talking about from artillery side. Like we were looking on the map and we saw a whole lot of shit marked, like at the lighthouse, and there was like a smaller town that was like on the hill that was marked. Like literally, this stuff was not in the town. That's why I say that the artillery. There's a lot of stuff we could have shelled quite safely without endangering the town.
Delete
It's just it was never
Windows.old,
greenlit.
and then hopefully I won't get the option
I was like
of Windows.old.
20 kilometers from the AO. Like it was so far away from
Generally, my plan was that I didn't want artillery firing until we had made contact, because you can guess where the commander is based on how thick the infantry, the enemy is in that area. So if we made contact and we see just the boat and stuff out on the peninsula, and there's not a whole bunch of command structure and stuff around there because we don't have boots on the ground, we don't have a guarantee, I didn't want to take the risk. Because it also civilian targets, whatever. There's many reasons why I didn't greenlight you to shoot into the AO. I was planning on letting you shoot at the outskirt targets and lay mines down to prevent reinforcements, because that would have been fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But we didn't get the chance to do that because the T90 and drones started to try to kill you. So
Liru, like
it's whatever.
The fucking how the hell did the drones, like there was like 2 drones on us the second time. Like,
I sent the drones to the base, and one of them just happened to spot you.
Doesn't the base have anti-air?
No
one asked for anti-air.
Yeah, I suggested it both times, but I guess command
Praetorians are
ignored me.
very good at shooting drones down, but you have to request.
In the
I
future,
did suggest it both times.
And I'll be honest, in spawn, I saw the drone flying towards us, and I was like, oh, it should be a friendly drone. I didn't even mention it.
No, I shot 2 drones down.
I caught
it
it over the pockets at first when we first engaged the goat drone, that there were drones flying and we were repositioning.
Yep.
I just didn't realize.
I don't even know how many drones I've spotted, but
to be honest, I didn't think base AA would do anything against drones. I was mainly just concerned about fast movers. And that's when Leo said no fast movers. Like, okay, whatever. AA rather take out helicopters, not have to worry about anything else.
Something that could be taught through the training ops, or not training ops, but the training stuff, and the tier 1 ops, because the tier 1s is meant to build up to tier 2 ops, isn't it?
How does this relate to that at all? We're discussing the capabilities of a Praetorian.
I think we just
Praetorians shoot down drones. Yeah, Praetorians do shoot down drones. If we put a Praetorian down, it will detect the drone and shoot them down.
But maybe this will
get
be
some
something
food.
that's
I've got some things to do, but I think tomorrow I'm going to try and stream from about midday.
To get hints as to
GMT.
Or guides as to what is expected.
Maybe I'll join in.
When last has that happened?
Well, the point is,
problem with a lot of people that command is with any assets, they overthink it, and they end up not using it to its full effect, which degrades the point that you've been bringing it. Like what John 5 pretty much said, and not knowing. It's just can't be. You can't what if yourself into a corner about what could or could not be there. Not use it.
Yeah. If you drop artillery and you kill some civilians, reality of this thing is tough shit. It happens. But like literally, Google a picture of Aleppo.
Okay.
Type in Aleppo, Google it, go to Google Images, and you'll see that city is fucked up.
Well, it's just
like Raqqa, the fucking city was bombed by the Americans. It's fucked up.
Yeah,
Like,
okay, but
okay, let's not bring that in, dude.
Each fucking already target is there's intel on it, and it's okayed by command. So
there's committees.
Like we always know what we're striking. If there are accidents, yes, but.
For training?
And
also,
another good example.
The most important thing of what John said is that commands okayed it.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
didn't
want to
fire
shoot
anything.
it, so it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah,
it could have been a mistake.
That's the thing we're bringing up. You could have easily greenlit us on multiple peripheral targets. Like there were targets far away from the actual city. That like reinforcements came from them. Like there was a town that was actually a secondary like a village thing that was marked. It was marked with infantry and everything in it, and that was probably where your reinforcements came from.
So we've got 5 days to Black Friday and 5 weeks to Christmas. Woohoo!
Well, anyway, I had
Does
great
it-
fun, Liru.
How
I
exciting.
think it was a great up.
We're
And
going to have to do a Christmas Day stream.
Well, yeah, so just bring that forward. Your approach to the town.
I gotta go. Have a good night, everyone.
Your approach on the approach on the hill was like really.
Disconnected from your channel. User
You're visible the whole time from the city.
That was fun. I had a great time.
That was fun,
Commanding wasn't awful. Thank you to everyone in the Bravo Squad who made who would kind of stepped up whenever I was doing communications.
He's
And
off
yeah,
the
I hope we can do this again. It was fun.
Yeah, much better than last night.
5 minutes.
That's for sure. Because last night was like literally the first time I ever quit an op.
Yeah,
Because
you
it
quit
was
in the middle
that
and took the
that
engineers
fucking
before.
bad.
You should never go to quit.
It's still. I'm upset that that Artie got killed
Don't
because
rage
it would have been nice to be able to call in fire support on the outskirts.
It was
of town as
retarded
well
that
as
he targeted you. Artie's never
the
supposed to be a
mines.
target. They're never supposed to be
not
fucking.
rage quit, that's
But the thing
influenced.
is,
It's
we were
autistic.
moving for a counter battery.
press quit.
It's stupid that the tank came at us because at that point,
And
it's like,
also,
oh,
why are these insurgents going to have drones like that?
Because we're not doing
So
anything now.
let's talk about
We're all
this.
done,
This
finished.
was what we were talking in the
Well,
other
my computer
community
seems
squad.
to
It
need
wasn't
Windows updates or
insurgents.
some
Apparently, it was Russians.
Basically,
Windows
they were fighting insurgents. Apparently, they had stolen T-90s from Russians and MI-28s from Russians.
And drones and
The drones were
I'm
not
sick of
yet.
my starting
They
up
also
saying, do you want to go
had
to
around
Windows 10 or do you want to roll it
Centurions
back?
powered by
What
magic
is that all about?
in random hills, just sitting there in the grass. Apparently, they come up them like mushrooms. And the tank that came on you came from friendly territory, basically in a random bush, just sitting there. The MI-28, the 24, and MI-8 all flew over your airfields without having anything engaged because you didn't ask for anti-air.
Okay,
I've
but
been
there
to
is some
Alicante
level of
in the south of
expectation that a
Spain,
base
which
would
is
have
a
some
scheduled
sort of
route.
AI.
I thought it would be
which
able
I
to
think
defend
is just
itself.
Liru being
Once
retarded.
in Alicante,
This is
I'll be
something
picking up
bring up to the
737.
What do you think people have been doing?
We did.
What do you think people have been doing for this whole time, Ratling? Please just stop.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
Ratling.
clearly not
Heathrow or
been.
somewhere like that.
The thing is you
because
just suddenly
somebody doesn't-
burst
Yeah,
out with this.
Ratling, maybe if you didn't suck so much Liru cock, you would realize that Liru
Oh,
makes
that's
a lot of
enough for
fucking
me.
stupid
I can't be
mistakes.
dealing with that sort of...
Like
No,
literally, every single.
Channel switched.
Oh my god. That's terrible language. Right, let's see if we can get rid of this driver store thing. Try again. Doesn't want to do. Okay, what's left in here? There's nothing in there. And there's nothing in there. So delete. Try again. So there's something there that I can't get rid of. Oh well, we're just going to have to wait, aren't we? And they're also all my mods. Get rid of that. They're all the mods coming in to explain. All the things I have, it's going to take some while, but I've already stopped the recording. I'll be stopping the streaming now, guys. Sorry, that looks like it's going to be it for the night. I've got a lot of files to copy across, a lot of things to do. So I think I'll shut down now, and we'll catch you tomorrow sometime. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to stream at a regular type time now. I will attempt to stream regularly at regular times. We've got nobody on the readme. Oh well, actually we've got Coffee, Fortinero, Guncon, Hello Edge, and Sonic on team viewer, but not in the channels. Okay, I think that's what done. Done and dusted. I've just got to wait for this to copy across. Pain in the ass. Needs to be done. So I'm going to be stopping the stream. There's no point in carrying on with this. It's just a blank screen. There's nothing for you to watch except grass grow right now. So we're gonna we'll stop it, and I'm gonna get on with the things while this is doing this. Get some food in the oven, get some drinks filled up, and we'll see what we can do for later. But for now, that's Andy's Attics TV station closing down. Thanks for watching. I hope you had fun, and I'll catch you later. I'm not sure, the guys might be doing some sort of op. I mean, it's Sunday night, there's a lot of people. Sniper Wolf or Ambiguous or somebody might do an op. I'm not sure. Actually, I can't see Sniper Wolf on the TeamSpeak. He might have gone for the evening. But there are plenty more people around. We'll see what happens. We could play some more Arma, or I'd like to get back into some flight sims, because we've got, I think we've got the Harrier. Will most likely come out this week. All the speculation is for this week. We don't know. We honestly don't know. But we think Wednesday or Friday. With Thursday being Thank Heavens Day. Over in Britain here we call it Thank Heavens Day. It's thank heavens we got rid of that lot. It's nowhere near a bigger holiday for us as it is for our cousins over the pond. It seems to be Thanksgiving to them is something bigger than Christmas. Of course, Christmas over here is the big event of the year. We do a lot of fireworks beginning in November for bonfire night, but Christmas is the big main event here. It's the really big thing that people look forward to and like to get home to, if you like. This year I think I'll be spending Christmas on my own again, so I might stream as much as I can Christmas Day. But for now I'm going. For now I'm going to shut down.
Disconnected.
I've got too many things to do right now and so little time to do it in, so I'm going to disconnect. Thanks for watching. I will catch you next time, hopefully. Thanks again for being here. Hope you had fun. We had two quite good ops tonight, so that's quite good for me. I was quite pleased with those. They went quite well. Could have been done with being a bit longer in time, but I mean, Liru's been at it 4 or 5 hours by the time we start our op, so he's quite quiet and quite drained, I should imagine, after being at it for so long. Anyway, I'm off. I'm going. Catch you later. Thanks very much for watching. Stream's going down now. Cheers.